This is kind of semi-important, and I'm already fucking missing it. I fucking hate this. What happened?
Supposed to sound rude or anything. I'm talking.
No,
Hi.
I was in bed.
Well,
Technically.
Yeah.
oh, good morning.
Morning. Yeah,
And well, when I found out about my friend going and leaving, I quickly followed. And lo and behold, he was at a...
I'll take some bacon.
Yeah, that just means I need to keep them alive.
Get them like
Hey, Raven.
Oh, Grug, you're back. People were
Hey.
waiting to cook the pancakes.
Oh,
You've got a lot of
pancake.
the,
Pancake. You want pancake?
Pleasure to meet you. I know you're not too new here, but honest with you on,
When you get the chance after you
Back then, you know this.
You were passed out.
Oh, yeah, they were passed. I knew it's the front door.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fair.
If I keep walking back,
I do
it
also-
ain't my fault. What?
No.
Here. Do you know where Sylvia
Shade.
is?
I do also need to talk to you about a rifle.
You talking to
No,
me?
damn it.
Don't go medical
Damn
right
it,
now.
damn it, damn it. I hate
Don't go
you.
medical right now. Toku and a bodyguard, I'm guessing, part of the shotgun crew, seems to be guarding him as a council member. Doesn't want people in there.
Right, I see.
Okay.
Well, be sure to avoid it.
Yeah.
But yeah. I need to talk to you about some stuff. You know, including this whole thing.
Okay.
I'm kind of a passive target thing.
I didn't realize there would be this much conversing in the fight.
You fucking sneak attacked me.
Come on, then.
Hmm.
I have some friends. Hi.
Hey, Foxglove. How you doing?
Fairly well.
Good to hear. Exploring a little bit.
I was just refereeing them.
Hmm. How was that?
It looks fun.
Yeah, hand-to-hand combat was not really my thing.
Mm.
Hmm.
Do a cook for you in there.
Well,
Where? Gimme.
In the med bay.
might
Go say hi.
go back.
How do I get in there? Okay.
Can I say hi now?
Sure.
Welcome
Just
back,
don't
Toku.
hug. Not yet. Yeah, welcome back. Someone in there you might want to get acquainted with.
Who?
Why don't you go find out, right?
Start loading up.
Thank you.
You asked for
Go leave it by
English.
the dorms. Go leave it by.
I'll be staying here from now on.
Wait, shit. Yeah? Alright, I could have guessed from the logo. Reassigned? Okay. Hey, Raven.
Slick.
I go where
Did I
my
miss
job
anything?
takes me.
I have been having a few problems with
Hi,
scouting,
my name's
so I
Yuki.
came a bit
I was
late.
told not to hug you, but I still wanted to say hi.
Alright, don't flood my med bay. Let the fucking new person heal up. You know again, right? What's his name?
Yes.
Yeah, welcome aboard. You'll be seeing me more often. I just got back from a little trip to the train, you know. But
I'm
If
gonna go
your
look around.
other boss hasn't told you yet, a tiger outpost was taken close to this territory. Just so you're aware.
And by who? Us? Or them?
Tigers. Man in a
Tigers,
bike helmet.
oh.
I can mark it down on a map if need
It's
be.
made his appearance again.
Ah, fucking, we got neighbors, huh? Great.
When don't we?
Also, to make it clear, I go where my job needs to take me. So, if I complete a job somewhere else, then I will probably be staying there. But I will be here until I complete jobs that need to be done elsewhere.
So what you're saying is you're stuck here with us until you get shit done.
I'm a bounty hunter, yes.
Okay. Fair. We're welcome aboard anyways. We'll
Please
talk
don't
about
make the
whatever
same
you
mistakes as the other base. Don't step out of
Yeah.
line and I won't have to try and kill you.
They're funny. I like them. Let's go talk.
Sure.
Good evening, Mr. Slook. And he just walks past.
Hey, Mr. Nicholas, how you doing?
I am good. Do you mind if I have a quick word?
Sure. You can follow me and Raven. Where's By the way, I have a question. What the fuck leads where?
Right,
Where are you trying to
that
get to?
yellow door leads to the lab. That door right there is not a... It's blocked right now, but it leads to our ecological room that we are working on. Through there is the gym.
Oh, the what? The what?
The gym.
What? The gym.
Oh,
Yes, we even have some of your posters everywhere.
My God!
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
King's gonna be here quite a lot.
I'm gonna be here quite a lot. Holy!
I've heard that you're quite the strong person.
How's March like?
He's chilling.
That's good. If you preferred me to look at it, just get me.
Come here. Punching bag, not shooting bag. Stupid.
Come on, get a few hits in.
Dummy. It's a dummy, not a fucking bounty or a target board.
Get a few hits in.
Yeah, get a few. Yeah, you know what talking. Hey, you fucking
Got the anger
disappearing
out,
piece
you know.
of shit, blood sucking dumb motherfucker. You yeah, hang on.
You think?
Oh, hey, shit, I'm sorry. Damn, you got more in it than I thought.
Fucking.
You lug
You
around
got
stolen
something wrong with
engines out of
this
the
kid?
fucking scrapyard all the fucking week, and you build up
You
that.
want to spar?
Oh shit, the
You
big
been
man.
well?
Let's go!
What the? Look at King Kong over here, fucking.
Yeah, you'll never. We found fucking scrap mutants on our fucking black market.
Use the boxing gloves. They are there for a reason, so you don't kill each other. Use the boxing gloves.
What the fuck?
We have fucking. So we went there to pick up a little bit of supplies for the black market mission. There was these.
Yeah?
There was tigers first off. Jackie and Jess fucking blasted them in the head and got rid of that real
I don't
quick.
want
But there
to
was, like,
Slick.
these scrap
Come
mutants.
look for me.
Gotcha. Do your thing.
Scrap
You know,
mutants, like,
the thing like a
on-
gem completely fucking useless.
Right. You satisfied, Doctor?
Indeed. Once we're able to get our experiments underway, it will be smooth sailing.
Is there a
Good. All we do is
passcode
just get said
on
serums.
that room?
Yes. No one's allowed to enter except for a select few.
Good.
And if you try,
Nah.
the catbot will know.
I'm not gonna try it.
So don't enter, Raven.
Please.
The only ones that'd be
I'm not
allowed
gonna-
to enter is him, me, and Victor or O'Dally if they decide to show up.
You know I'm not
As
going to
well
do that.
as Miss Sylvia.
And Miss Sylvia.
And whoever we bring in, of course.
I said this for the more chaotic types, the ones who's just gonna wander in without saying anything. That's why I asked about a code.
There's a warning, actually.
Good.
I believe that if you're not authorized to walk in, it will be like you're unauthorized to enter.
But this we're allowed into,
And
right?
then an alarm will be set off. Yeah, we're allowed in the hallway, of course. But I'm sure Strange will see a mile away. You see those cameras up there, up in that corner?
Yep, there's one right there.
Oh, yeah, I can see
That's
that.
Victor
Back
looking
over there.
straight at you.
Oh, goody. More reason for him to keep an eye on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. But that's the only area he's allowed to do it in, so just don't fuck around the area.
I don't intend to.
Indeed.
My new gloomy friend of don't get attached to me because I'm a loose cannon. Fucking yeah, I got acquainted.
Did you meet the
Yeah.
two that are in our room?
Oh, I'm gonna have a discussion with them. Actually, I'd like
I
you to be
woke
there.
up and I was very confused.
Ah, fantastic! You know, I've been
I
here
woke
for a
up, I
total
sat
of,
up in my bed, the one with the
3
glasses
minutes.
screamed at me.
Yeah, they're
And then I
pussies.
screamed, and then they screamed, and then the other one screamed, and it just kept going.
Did they
and then-
scream?
I'm here for 3 minutes, and
Your
it's only time
posters up
for
there.
Toku time.
I wish.
Yeah.
I'd like
Oh.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh, are they
Carol,
close?
Hi, don't think I've seen you before.
For that?
It's crowded in
Yes,
there.
look around.
Oh yes, I am new. My name is Zed. Yeah.
Not on a handshaking basis just yet, I'm afraid.
Caro is the one who made all these posters.
But nice to
Totally
meet you, Zed.
understandable.
Don't remind me. Why do I do this?
Oh
my god.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Little it's the bigger version right there.
Yes.
Doing the bigger frog on
Holy shit!
because it's creeping me out.
Why the fuck is that up there?
I was staring at her. It felt weird.
Yo, I just missed this. Did you get that?
Just, you know,
Do you have any crutches?
I'm sure we can find one.
Please.
Yeah, I'll get right on it. So were you there when the base was attacked?
Yeah.
Hmm. How many tigers?
Not as many as I thought at first. Probably a handful.
Hmm.
Towards the end, the whole base was filled with them, including the helmet fucker.
Yeah, he's a regular occurrence. First time meeting him?
He broke that way. Yeah, I haven't seen him around before.
Well, get used to it. He likes sticking his nose into people's business.
Great.
Well, I'll see about getting you that crutch.
You got it. By the way, I'm gonna talk to
are you
Nicholas, and
coming?
then I'm gonna talk to you.
Nicholas.
Nicholas, come here. Let's find
I kind of met
fucking somewhere. Your room, right?
What do you mean? You've never
seen
this
I know who Captain
That's
Crunch
not what
is.
I was just doing my.
I call them cinnamon toast crunch.
Wow.
Cinnamon
The
Toast
best, this
Crunch?
bastard was,
Jackie.
was just roaming around the goddamn streets
Do
of
we have any
Severa.
crutches?
Jack
Our new
down and
resident
whisper,
here
fucking get. Like,
requires
what do you-
one.
I need. Last person I saw with crutches, fucking Mark and Numpty had them. Mark and Numpty had one.
Am I going to chase after him?
Jacket. It just happened to be green.
Probably.
But I'm welcome, I guess.
You want any food? We have some in the kitchen.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Hmm. Bounty Hunter. Apparently they were there when the tigers attacked the base. Injured, currently looking for a crutch for them. Jackie's gone to do it.
Wait, why did they, are they a whisper or are they just a bounty hunter? Why the fuck?
I'm assuming so. Why else would they be allowed in here?
Assume so.
Hmm.
Face palm rocket, your ass is. Are you just hiding or something? He didn't see anything.
Jackie,
Yes,
showing her
baby.
around.
I was taking them to the beds in the dorms. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where the beds are. I'm gonna set them up in the third room because I know the first room's full and the second room I'm pretty sure is fucking full at this point. So I'm just gonna set them up in the third.
Yeah, I think that's the most empty one we have.
Possibly. I only know the one that
Take
in
your
the
time. There's a whole horde of us
back
leading
right.
you there now, so you take your time as long as you need the fucking walk.
We got a bottle of something out there that has Tom's name on it.
Yeah, apparently that's. Hold on a second.
Yeah, just gotta hit him in the right place.
You two gave what?
I'm trying to find the lab. I don't know where it is either.
It's best that you do know where it is so you don't go into it by mistake. You know where the med bay is?
Do you know where it is?
I do.
I know where the med bay is.
So, you know you have the gym to the right? Just straight.
Oh, Jim was.
Gym's to the right, straight.
Okay.
So, the corner, gym's here, door to the lab is here, security room, and to that left is a vaulted door with a keypad. Obviously, only those with authorized access can go into that place.
So it's just past the gym.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Just in case you stumble
Yeah,
into it
nothing-
by mistake.
Yeah. Unless I need a lab, right? I don't really have a reason to go into the lab, but good to know where it is.
Hmm. How's your hair grown, by the way? It feels like your fringe is covering your face a bit more than it used to.
I haven't changed. I haven't gotten a haircut like everyone says, so it might have grown out a little bit.
Hmm. Well, as long as it's not impairing your sight, it should be fine.
No, I can see through it perfectly fine. See, the thing is that they can't see my eyes, so they don't know where I'm gonna go, but I can see them, and so I know where I'm going.
Yeah. Beneficial in some kind of way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention with the shield you have, you don't need to be so spatially aware. Considering you have only a small window to see. At least in front of you.
Mm-hmm. That reminds me, I gotta ask, like, I gotta either ask Gil or start researching, like, if I can get, like, a coating on my shield. Like, something, because we know got, like, bikers got crazy shit. But, like, if I can get, like, something that leaks tape, like, resistant against something like that, like, whatever crazy shit they got, like, that'd be a good idea.
You want your shield to be more resistant.
That's the idea. Like, I'll research, like, there's gotta be a coating or something that's, like, anti, like, something. At least make it... Anti don't fuck me up. There's gotta be something.
Why not try putting a spotlight on your shield? Flash people in the face.
I don't even know your name. What are you doing?
I want to introduce myself to
them, but I think they're already fairly overwhelmed.
Give him a little time. Give him a little time. Toku's having a talk with one of them, and now.
Yeah, no, me and Gil were thinking about that. So I'll think about it definitely.
That was a consideration. You do what you want with your shield.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna get some water.
Mhm.
Do you want one?
Yeah, bring them out here. Don't.
Sure, why not?
Fucking roll them around too much. They're not a fucking doll.
I have crashed. I'll be back in a
Hungry,
moment.
Slick?
Did you still want to talk to me, Slick?
Food sounds fantastic right now, Grug. Hey, here,
What do you want?
You wanna just what do we got, Grug? What's on the menu?
Fridge been restocked. Grug came in today with groceries, so take a pick.
Fuck.
God, this man loves us.
A good fucking hot dog or something. Yeah, it's good.
Very well.
By the way, can I talk to you real quick?
Not like the beer.
Raven first. I'm gonna
I know it's a little cheap. Drink up the bed.
Let me fucking
You go.
breathe.
No, I don't drink.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for one vacation.
Alright, Raven. I'm just getting a little catch up from you. Did I miss anything, or did you get here when I got here? I don't even remember.
I was here, but then I had I passed out. Randomly.
You passed out.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
That
like
happens.
asleep. Yeah.
Fuck. I guess we're both in the dark then.
Yeah. I mean,
Soda, water,
Yuffie, did anything happen while myself and Slick were not here?
Handle your beer.
Well, a couple new people showed up, but I think you guys already know that.
Yeah. A couple of new people showed up. That's about it, though.
Yeah, like fucking 3 more. God damn. There's too many. It's getting a little out of hand, guys.
You're struggling, Slick?
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just getting sick of people like him showing up.
The white-haired girl is really sleepy.
I don't talk to you enough, so I thought
She's
I'd out
injured.
Well, come
Blood
talk
loss.
to me.
Fuck. Well, I mean, that's easy enough.
condiments.
How you doing? What's going on? How are you?
I guess he's at the table.
Doing good.
I guess he's at the other table, Greg.
Good.
Your hot dog with water today.
Oh,
I have to wait.
God
He's like the
bless this
best waiter
fucking
we
big man. He's literally like.
He's the waiter.
I'm gonna
he's
marry
the cook.
that. If no one else does, I'm gonna do it. I fucking swear to God.
Is that all you want to talk to me about? The catch up?
Yeah, that's really all I could think of, Raven. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you around if I didn't have as much as I thought.
It's fine.
Please.
Yeah, not really having
Yeah,
else
if
but
you
to do
want to
at
know
the
what
moment.
happened,
Yeah, how about you know? Yeah, you seem like you're pretty intuitive. What the fuck did I miss?
I'm assuming just today, right?
Yeah, just today.
Okay, so
Hey, Mickey.
in
have a seat.
order, Mr. Crunch came in with his new friend.
Yeah. Did he have his dapper on? Was he wearing
yes,
that
he
shit
did.
when he got here?
Yeah, he was walking around holding it in front of his face, walking in.
He's gonna get shot.
Yeah.
If he does that, he walks in with no
Yeah.
colors covering his face. Yeah, it was good.
Sophia or Upper Sophia?
Private conversation.
More questioning.
Hmm.
More welcome to sit in.
Yeah, sure.
Flint, grab his hand. The non-robotic one, Flint.
This one.
Okay.
Grab a finger. Now,
Hope you're not squeamish.
if you lie to me, I'll have little Flint here break your finger. And he'll keep on breaking them and breaking them until you tell me the truth.
Okay.
And once you're out of your bones on your fingers, we can break other things.
Okay.
And then once we've broken everything, we can cut things. Or stitch them. We're very good at stitching. So, where are you a foreigner from?
Upper Saphira.
You're from Upper Sophia. Why are you down here? Hanging around black markets and whisper outposts. Out for a bit of excitement? Bit of thrill?
Pardon me.
No.
No. Why are you down here?
I'm a run away.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I guess that's what you call it. I mean, I'm not up there anymore, right? So.
No, you're not. Run away. You wouldn't be the first, you know.
Right, of course not. Not a special story, so you'd let me go, right?
I wouldn't say it isn't a special story. I'm sure there's something very interesting about it.
How'd you lose the arm?
It wasn't a pleasant first time coming down here.
You've been down in Lower Sophia long?
No. 2 or 3 weeks, give or take.
2 or 3 weeks.
Pretty fresh.
After I lost my arm, I was crawling back home to daddy. Saying, fuck this shit. Bring me back in. That is if you couldn't get back in. Then let us hang there.
You know how this should have
Now-
gone?
Secretariat or to delegate? One of the two.
So you're a bounty hunter.
Sure. Of sorts. I kill those who step out of line. And yes, that does include my own people.
Yo. Yes, it's sheer. Nice stuff.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And what about you? You look like you have the build to be one.
Nobody interests me. Although I could probably do something here and there, and not as effective. I'm assuming it pays well.
What makes you say that? If I would have complete both my jobs, I would be making 200,000-ish credits.
Quite a tidy sum. And you did this alone?
No.
Hmm.
And 2 others. They're dead now.
Hmm. I see. Do you target anyone else? Besides, that step out of line?
Depends what my boss wants me to do, but usually it's whispers.
So you take orders directly from O'Delly?
No, I take orders from another council member.
Huh.
She gets reign over what I do. Or what most of my people do, I guess.
Did she post you here?
No. I just go wherever my job takes me. Your base was the closest. I need to heal. So I'm now stationed here.
Hmm. I see.
It's okay to ask questions. Most people are paranoid when I first show up.
Oh, I'm not afraid to ask questions, just worried that the wrong kind of question might lead to me being, well, disciplined, I guess.
I can't make that decision. And anyway, you'd only be disciplined if it got to the higher ups, like the council.
Hmm.
I'm not really a rat.
So you just do what you're told, but don't really have any personal feelings doing this?
Not really. No.
Hmm.
Attachment in this line of work is not a very good idea.
Understandable. Especially considering you might be killing those you're close to. Well, potentially.
Yeah.
Bit of a personal question, but are those eyes and hair natural? Were you born with it? You don't have to answer. Did I could ask questions?
I'm not sure. If I'm being honest.
Hmm. I'm going to assume
I'm
you've...
human, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, there's a bit more assurance. Hmm. So I just come across a person before that kind of matches closely to your appearance. And it is Sophia after all. There's all sorts of people here.
Right.
Hmm. Imagine you're quite busy of late with the whole people defecting to the Fallen.
I've not been given any tasks to kill the Fallen yet, no.
Hmm.
Mainly whisperers who have been sympathizing with tigers.
Any spies from the Tigers?
Plenty. I killed one today who was a spy. Probably the whole reason we lost that base.
Compromised it. Makes sense.
I killed them at least.
Them. It sounds like there was more than one.
There was two. The other one was not a spy. They were just somebody who didn't know how to follow orders. The council doesn't take kindly to those things.
Yeah. You definitely don't.
They've gotten more strict lately.
Well, with the tigers in our district, even if half of them are gone, I imagine O'Delly's not too happy about it. So they're tightening the collar, so to speak. Well, I'll let...
name?
Raven. Yours?
Yuna.
Yuna. Any kind of code name?
No.
Hmm.
Just Yuna.
You been doing this long, Yuna?
No, not really. Couple months. I've been a part of the Whisperers for a long time now. Not this specific area, though.
Curious question, but what you do in terms of headhunting, are there others like you that do similar jobs?
Plenty. There are lots. There is probably at least one posted at every Whisperer outpost. They don't usually make themselves known, but I found that making yourself known at an outpost makes people behave more.
I'm sure if the others heard about this, they would assume that you might be positioned or posted here for that reason. Keep an eye on us.
I might be. Depends how long it takes. Depends what my council member wants me to do. Like I said, I don't really rat on people. I don't care. If you fuck up and the council finds out, that's your fault.
I don't worry, I don't intend to. Can't say for the others though. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm sure if you ask the others, they'll get you some food, water if you need it. I'm sure Jackie will check on you regularly to make sure you're healing properly.
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah, rest well.
And then the fucking guy named Helmet was like, if you guys don't join the Whispers, we're gonna kill you. And so I had to find a Whisper. And along my way, I found little Miss Cloak McGee, Yuna. And she said that I'm gonna take you to, it's your lucky day. I'm gonna take you to a fucking base. And so she brought us here to get patched up. And now I'm here.
I'm gonna just lift you over.
No, I didn't get touched at all. Except I'm still kind of soaking wet from when they doused me in a shower.
Who's this helmet person you mentioned just now?
Guy with the helmet, they call them
It
helmet.
was Whispers and Tigers. There's only
He
one
was a
person I can
big
imagine.
dude. And he was like, he had this menacing aura to him. And oh my god, you're
You're
okay.
up next, buddy.
Are you okay? Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Good.
You know the
Slap.
stuff I told you about? Maybe. Ah!
Okay.
I forgot my arm doesn't work. Ah!
Maybe it's that way of
you
greasing
know
each
the
other.
stuff that I told you about in secret?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They'll
come
fit in
now.
perfectly then.
You know where I bought my shoes at, kind
Not
of
too
thing.
well.
All right, take
I'm
me.
sorry. They said to kill me.
the pipe.
I need
That's a
to
good point.
Here you go,
Your
Todd.
shoes are quite.
I'll take care of your friend for you.
As for this one, your name was Sebek?
Yeah.
Sebek.
Right. Where... I don't know. I'm gonna be helping to wipe his laptop, because apparently you have unseen forces. My name's AJ, by the way. Forgive that little fucking theatrics.
Right, sorry. Nice to meet you.
I can respect some good chrome when I see it. Let's go. Where's your laptop?
I think they left it on the table somewhere.
You respect
Okay,
some good
let's go.
chrome, AJ.
Yeah. On account of being full of it. When I see good chrome, I like it. Okay.
What the fuck is Toku? Why would he know Toku?
Which table?
Give me a second. You know what Toku is?
Talking with a newbie.
Needless to say, I ran into him when I was just looking for a place to stay, and just so happens he was also looking for a place to stay, and he had just busted up his fucking arm, and he had no one to help him. So, me being the godlike engineer that I am, I made him an arm. An arm? I made him an arm! I cannot talk. Apologies, sir. Anyways. I met the dude, found out who the fuck he was after him giving me a shit ton of money, way more than I had bargained for. I thought he was part of a mafia, to be fair, with all that money he fucking had. Turns out he was just a rich little white boy.
What did he tell you about himself?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, I'd like to
My
hear
internet
it,
had a
please.
few problems.
Comes from a wealthy family, and then, whoa, back up, like, you're scaring me a little bit. Comes from a wealthy family, and that he
Wealthy
Shroud
family from where?
I don't know.
Shroud.
He's called the Shroud family.
The Shroud family.
Do some research onto that.
Interesting. We could. You know anything about the Shroud family?
Not really. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. No, not really. Other than that they're a wealthy family. I think they're either higher Zafira or out of Zafira. I don't fucking remember. All I know is that he's here now. He still has a little bit of daddy's money left. And, I've kind of been piggybacking off of him, fixing his arm, and he does the software of everything I make, so we sell that at the black market and make more money.
You got a little stall at the black market?
No, I just go up to the already present vendors and I sell to them, and we either trade or they hand me some credits. Either way.
So you run into this boy a few weeks back or whatnot. You know, he's scared and he's alone. You see his arms fucked up. You take him in out of the kindness of your heart.
I know, I'm so sweet, right?
You make him a new arm, and then he generously just gives you all these credits. And then you've just been doing little jobs from it ever since. Huh?
Yeah, he kind of sums
You know-
it up pretty good.
Surprised that you didn't, if you know, the Shroud family and whatnot. I mean, if he told you everything, surely you would have known that he's from Upper Saphira.
Yeah. Gonna be completely honest, the brain inside me kind of forgot. Don't worry about it.
And then, if you saw how much money he gave you, why didn't you just send him back up to Daddy for a reward? Imagine the credits in that.
Yeah, ransom.
Millions?
Costs a lot.
Billions? For a
Let's send
kid
it
as
back.
well. Your own kid?
Could be an heir to the family business. Never know.
Because
That's what I'd do.
I know what the fuck it's like to be a fucking mistake and to be treated like a burden, so I didn't want to take him back there. I guess you could
What
say
exactly-
I fucking sympathize with the kid.
You still have family down here?
Yeah. I have a older brother named Karsim. He is one of the top priests in Zafira. And I have a-
Priests.
He calls himself the top priest. I call him a fucking religious terrorist. And
This does sound like that one event that happened last year.
The whole plague
No.
business?
no, it's not that.
Oh, sorry. After that incident, I don't really trust priests all that much, especially those that are
Fair enough.
terrorists.
I don't blame you. No, he doesn't come from. He comes from another religion, more. More slightly Satanist. You know how Satanists have their morals. It's actually a lot better than most stuff, but I'm not gonna get into that. Anyways, fact of the matter is, I have a middle brother, and he's a whore. That's all I'll call him.
Easy money.
Like a whore? Like,
Yeah.
all power to him, I guess.
Yeah, I know, right? And then I have my father, Gangeho.
Where is he?
Probably retiring, hopefully. I haven't spoken to him in like half a year.
You homeless too?
Yep.
Homeless, but you were able to get the parts for an arm? Stuff like that isn't found, like...
Here in Zafira.
Yeah, it's not that hard to get parts here in Seville. I mean,
Fuck
one
no, it isn't.
and say that to poor Rocket.
I know.
Rocket is another matter entirely. It's hard for Rocket
Well,
to get parts
you know
in
what?
Severe.
You know what? It is Rocket. Yeah, correct.
If they wanted parts, I could just rip this fucking arm off right here and now.
Yeah, well,
That
we
is
don't
also
want to.
true. There's a lot of synths or rundown synths in this one.
Synthetics, not synths.
Sorry. The synthetics in the market area, they're kind of run down. They don't work anymore. I kind of take their parts where I can. Sorry.
Market area, huh? Of a dangerous place.
Tiger territory.
Exactly.
Yeah, it got more dangerous with the surgence of yellow boys. So, can't really
So you're
compare.
familiar with? Yeah, you were gone for a very fucking long while.
I had to have
I'm
like 3 talks. Give me a
aware
break.
of those in green, and I'm aware of those in yellow. Though I don't associate or affiliate or care to get to know them, but I guess I will have to now. I just knew that.
Any
you
other colours?
guys- I think I saw you last Saturday in Purple
At the
Lotus,
black market.
checking that place out. No.
What, the Purple Lotus?
In colors.
Hmm.
A bunch with a bunch of other people. And the black market too. I saw Yuffie. She came up to me a little bit.
Of course she did.
Of course you did.
But
It's not
other than
surprising.
No, it's not.
I want to ask you, whenever you got captured by these whispers, well, first of all, you ran after this kid you barely know. You feel sorry for him.
Yeah. The kid's gonna get himself killed here.
Yeah, a lot of them do. A lot of them do.
And he's a dog eat dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of that.
So even knowing this gang stuff, you chase after him into Whisper territory. He doesn't listen to you, I guess.
By the time I got to him and I grabbed his arm, I was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here. We're in Whisper, like we're in green people territory." That's when they all started bomb rushing in. It's like I got there my lucky day, just in time, huh?
So wait about it. And then they take you off to the space, and then even luckier for you, bump. What, 30-40 minutes of you being there, tigers show up?
Yeah. I fucking know.
You think
It's
they
funny,
were looking for them?
I hear informants. Well, I'm saying informants are paid very, very well. Enough for a ticket back into Saphira. Upper Saphira, depending on the target. And a Whisper base. It's not like the Tigers aren't funded pretty well. Who say you or your boy when informing for the Tigers for money?
You're fucking funny. No, I'm not.
And how did you escape?
They let us go. They saw that we were hostages.
Wait,
By the time we were getting out, that's when Helmet came in and did his whole spiel.
They let you go? That doesn't add
At
up.
least that's what Helmet did. I can reenact that scene again where he stands up and says,
No, you
got
don't need
blind
to do that
whispers."
all over again.
Yeah. He said, "You find the whispers, you join them, and if you don't, I will fucking kill you." And out of fear,
See,
we
that's
ran.
the part that fucking worries me.
Did you check
I don't
them for
understand
bugs
why
yet,
he
by
did
the
it.
way, AJ?
Go
What?
fucking ahead. Please do, actually.
Bugs. Did you check them for
Bugs?
bugs? Like, you know, chips.
I haven't taught. Look, we can fucking worry about bugs. You know, when people have important shit to say.
I don't know
And,
why he let me off the hook either. I genuinely don't.
Go join the Whisperers.
Don't know why he of all people would say that.
Was that directed to the both of you or one of you?
To the both of us. No, to both of us.
The both of yous.
I mean, if the other kid's a high value target,
Maybe he just
I
wants more
don't
meat
think
to chop.
Yeah.
he could have done it then and there.
Exactly. So I don't understand why he
Doesn't
did
make
it.
fun though, Raven.
Do you
Or
think?
being a Marlow.
Do you think Biker does it for fun? Last time we saw him, he
Hold
was.
off on the fucking big brain theory planning, whatever. I'm more curious about what you can bring to the table for us in the Whisperers. What skills do you have? Right now, your fucking friend over there has got maybe one skill that we can use, and I can maybe manage that, but we all know what you have, so feel free to make your fucking resume to the audience here.
I'm an engineer. You saw that arm that he has? That is my work. Completely from scratch. I can make things up the wazoo if I really want to. I told you, I'm a god at engineering, and if you need more engineers, I'm down to clown.
I will be the fucking judge of that.
Oh,
He's
did you
our,
go get
head
hurt, Slick?
engineer and
my
second in
interest has
command
been
here.
piqued.
The if it is from scratch, then that's good. It's easy to find parts in Zafira. So much hard to make parts. This here, everything that's part of me was found except for this. This I made, and this took months. So, if you did, and I would have to inspect if you did, then that is something we can use.
Me and Sebek work a lot better when we're together. I've noticed,
Are you
especially when it
both
comes to
engineers?
software.
Yeah, no,
hardware.
I,
No, he's a software guy.
So you're fucking. He's your Gil.
Another duo.
You're the me. Nice.
Gil?
I like it. The
Hey,
fucking hockey
don't worry
stick
about it.
carrying redhead. That's your other techie
Oh.
friend, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Well, I wouldn't say friend just yet.
Yeah, friend is yeah. We're still going over our interview. Are you worthy of wearing the green?
Oh, that's a good question, ain't it? Do I look good? Do you think I look good in gameplay?
I mean,
Have you ever
I think you'll
killed
look a
anyone,
lot
kid?
better in it than you do now.
Yeah.
Comes the big questions. Ooh.
Who?
Probably
What?
once.
Anyone
I was
important?
trying to. When I was trying to get some stuff, as I said, I've been on the streets homeless for about 6 months now, and one of my encounters turned south. And I had to kill someone that I guess was a crack addict, at least that's what I'd like to think it was. And,
How'd you do it?
So you only had to fight till you could, get away, right?
yeah.
Fight
I
to
don't go out
survive.
killing. That's really fucking.
So what have you were told to kill because you have to?
We were all doing that.
I guess I'll do it. If I'm really tasked to do it, then I'll do it.
What if some poor sap is begging for you, like for his life on the ground? He's crawling away. He's like, I have a family, I have a wife, I have kids. Are you gonna take that away from him? You ready to do that? You ready to take a gun or a wrench, whatever you got close by, and put him out of his misery?
I mean, if he stays alive, he's just going to get them killed anyway, so yeah.
Well, I mean, words are one thing. I imagine seeing it will be another, but
yeah.
I've always
Pretty
preferred
words haven't gotten
actions.
us too far in this, so.
I would assume
no,
not. It's the
we hope
fierce
not.
city of all places. So. Pretty words can only get you so far.
Okay. I'll suggest something to you, but once they're out of the fucking room, then sure.
So you need a home. You need some place where you can be protected. You need food in your belly that's actually fucking warm, not from a dumpster or a kitchen. And I mean, I'm sure we have a few extra bunks we could pop you into.
If not, we
Is
can always
that
make
what
more
you want?
space.
It's what I gotta do to survive, then yeah.
That's what it always comes down to, survival. Curious why you didn't seek us out sooner. If you were homeless for so long.
I thought about it, but of course the whole politics behind the Whispers and the Tigers and this new fucking group called the Fallen.
That I can vouch for.
It's kind of hard to really go for a gang and really feel comfortable doing it. However, if it's
Okay.
my situation, then I'll take what I can get.
Alright, that's going a bit in circles here. So, is there any questions that you have for us? Any accommodations that we can make to make your stay here at Hotel de Hollow even better?
2. 1 is y'all got any books? Romance novels preferred. And
Jesus
rom-coms.
fucking Christ.
That's all I ask.
Books.
Knowing Rocket, they probably have shit.
Oh yeah, Rocket.
If Rocket
definitely
has a
have use.
romantic novel, I don't want to see what's inside.
I kind of do.
Thanks, Slick.
Sure.
Didn't know you were a certified freak.
7 days a week.
I just
okay?
need you. I need you to follow some very simple fucking rules, and if you can follow
AJ, there's a
them,
knock at the door. Can you open that for me?
perfect. It'd be perfect. 1, You don't fuck with your family. Your new family now. People that you see here in this room, people wearing green,
What did you just do?
you don't fuck with them. 2, you don't fuck with me. And if you fuck with me, well, say a ditch would be a kind grave. 3, you do never turn your back on this family. Once you're in, you're in.
Alright. I can do that.
Very good. What's your name again, kid?
The name's Vantus.
Vantis. You remember that one?
If you forget, don't be afraid to ask me again.
Of course, Vantis. Alright. Get him a green jacket or something. Get the other one a green jacket too.
You might want to go save your friend at the counter, surrounded by fucking people.
Oh, very good.
They're making friends already.
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to you in private?
You can. In
Can I
time.
say one thing before that talk happens?
Don't worry,
Never
there's a
mind, you're
few
not doing it
things that need to be said. Go on, get out, Vantis. Go make your happy smile.
There's more cherry coke in the fridge for you guys.
What do you want to say to me? Now that they're gone.
I'm gonna raise a finger, and that finger has a number on it, and that number is how many upper Zephyran hackers that I know in my life. 1. And that just walked through the fucking door. And sure, they have a fucking fancy laptop, which I saw out there. I don't trust them because I don't trust them yet. It's not a thing of like being unconditional. It's just, hang on, give me a sec.
Oh, you're not the only.
So, hang on. A big
Check-
part of
check your feet's in the ground.
My feet are always in the
I'm
ground.
about
Stop
to fucking
staring at my
scream.
feet.
Go on.
Are you done?
Go on.
There we go. So, I will run trials for them. Tech trials. That won't expose our network, but will expose their skill set. I can help that fucking twink with the headphones. Doesn't have his arm working. I can help him get that back up online with Gil, maybe. We can examine their work. We can see how that turns out. Personally, I think their situation may be wrong place, wrong time. Which we've all been there. But if we're gonna pick them up, the biggest concern that we've had for a while, or at least people seem really fucking needy to remind me of it, is the ZCPD. And 2 completely fucking unknown civilians walk on our doorstep and we let them right through. We need to at least a little bit of vetting while they stay here. More than just questioning. I mean, like, background checks if possible. As Slick said, right in front of the person, we're gonna need to check them for bugs. Yeah, that's like the main thing on my mind right now with them.
Yeah, this boy from Upper Saphira and this Shroud family, I want to know everything you can about the Shroud family and who the hell they are.
That might be risky.
And if they're gonna, well, I need to know if they're gonna come looking for their little boy. Because if they start coming for their little boy, then the ZCPD are gonna get involved and whatever privately fucking, like, spec up fucks they decide to hire.
Hackers don't touch Upper Saphira. That's a big part of the game, and if we do break that pact, I'm gonna need, at least for the base, to be a bit more secure than what we have now. So we might have to hold off on that for a bit.
Look into it when you can. He will be able to provide us with a good small fortune, so you'll be able to go to the fucking black market and skip around and throw your credits about, just do smart purchases. Or we can also renovate this place out a bit more. Maybe add a few traps for those tiger fucks that come around.
That I think we can
Get
do.
invented. What's very concerning though is the fact that Biker let them go and specifically asked them to join us.
A part of that. Okay, a part of that
Other people very
is.
nervous about them, too, just so you know. Like, I've already had 3-4 people ask me why the fuck we brought them in here.
Okay. A part of that is, sure, suspicious, but it's worrying. I think that may have been a ploy to sow discontent, suspicion, whatever the fuck. Because, you know, I mean, like, when have the Tigers not tried to do that, demoralize us? So, what we need to do to not raise any alarms is to quell that fucking thing, treat them like guests, whatever, and silently do some level of background check on them. I'll handle it personally if that needs to be done, but I can pull in Gil and whoever wants to help out for that.
I can help with keeping an eye on them. I've already been watching other guests.
Yeah, lots of new faces, that makes me nervous.
Think you could track down this other kid's family? See if what they told us is actually true. Brother, father.
I can try my best. Well, it's kind of hard without any kind of leads.
Well, get the names, and there you go. He's happy to tell us here. I'm sure he'd be happy to tell you again.
Did he mention where he ended up? In terms of how did he end up down here? Was he found in the water district, market district, in the fucking sewer system?
Oh, the fancy kid or the other kid? Oh, that fancy kid. He ran away from home.
To the Lower Saphira of all places.
Runaway kid. Well, whatever his family was doing up in... Well, I mean, look. It's not the first time an Upper Saphira kid has ran down to Lower Saphira City and made their fucking mark here, whatever the shit. Kid's a hacker for 10 years. He's well experienced, he can make plenty of money down here. If he could be utilized properly. So. But don't worry about the Shrug kid. Let AJ handle that. You handle the other one. Find out what you can.
Right. Do you know much about Yuna?
Yuna, she is a recently recruited agent for the council.
Recently recruited?
Oh, yeah?
Yes, council members sometimes take on personal endeavors as well as individuals such as bounty hunters and the like. I believe she is one of these bounty hunters. She doesn't work for me, but she works for another council member.
A female?
She was put on a job. Yes, I imagine either two of them.
Have you met these?
Besides the point. I met them all.
Right.
She was put on a task to deal with two individuals, two whisperers. One, a tiger informant, and two, another one that didn't follow orders. The one that didn't follow orders, his name was like Fred Lucky or some bullshit like that. He got away. His luck hasn't ran out just fucking yet, it seems. Apparently, he's a part of the Tigers now. So that's great.
Gotta love it.
But she was able to kill the informant.
Yeah, but the thing is, we traded
Which
one
is good,
informant
one
for
less
another.
Yeah, and a base.
And the base. Did we find out where that base was? Is it close to here? Opposite side?
Apparently it's pretty fucking close, according to Moody there, our little bounty hunter friend.
It's close.
So if we've got neighbors here soon, we need to learn.
Well, we don't... There is only half of them left in District 0, so there's still areas that, you know...
Toku, I don't care if there's only 2 tigers left in District 0. If they're in that fucking base, I want to know. So Raven, you get your
Oh
team
yeah,
at some
don't
point.
worry.
Get that figured out for me.
We'll do.
Take it back. Take it back,
Say Shade seems
please.
to be itching for something to do.
Who has, Sai?
Shade.
Shade?
I have said to people in the chat that he can do things this week. He's itching for things to do. You can't fucking lie to me.
No, he's been doing stuff.
Alright, is there anything you need to talk about to me privately first before I send you all out so I can talk with Flint here?
Can I call Gil in here and tell you something real quick?
After I'm done talking with Flint, I have a few people I need to talk to. Flint, I need to talk to Crunch, I need to
somebody
talk
about
to
the
you, I need to
plan.
talk to Gil. Who?
Yuffie. Apparently she was finding it out on her own. She asked him about it and he told her.
Told him what?
What would she say back? What'd she say back?
That information is not her deal. She's not gonna tell anybody. I already talked to her about it. We are on... How would I word it? She knows what she's supposed to do. She knows what not to do. I told her...
Okay. Okay. Here's how we're gonna deal with this, right? We keep an eye on Yuffie. Make sure we know who she's talking to and if she's discussing this plan with anybody else, especially her fucking father. Because he's gonna be.
That, by the way. Yeah.
Oh,
Nick's
Jesus
getting
Christ.
curious.
Tell anybody.
And so,
Yeah,
look,
well.
we've got the people who know the plan, are we? Nicholas knows about the plan. He doesn't know about the plan, but he heard somebody, one of the fucking Fallen, drop the big plan term. So now he's like, what the fuck does that mean? So now we gotta learn how to deal with that. So I'm gonna take you at some point and those fucking Fallen and tell them who knows about the plan and that they also shut the fuck up. Also, does fucking Mark know about the plan? Because Numpty doesn't.
Mark.
But it seemed good. Good
Mark
to know.
knows
My
about the
fucking
plan.
assumption was right.
Numpty doesn't need to know. They're like
Mark-
two different people.
Yeah, I noticed because we were talking to Numpty and he was like, you know,
Numpty's
blah,
a
blah, being
talkative,
nice.
but-
And somebody said about the plan, and Mark took Numpty off and said, "Don't tell Numpty he's a blabbermouth." And we said, "Thank you, Mark," and he put him back on. Fucking. Woo.
You got to hear him.
Yeah, I got to hear him. Me and Gil both. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. You'll
Slick.
fucking hear about the fallen stuff here later. We'll talk about it. Yeah, what's up?
I need a conversation with both you and Jackie.
Have it in another room.
Oh,
Hey,
by
yeah,
the
another
way,
room. Let's go. While they're fucking talking to Flint.
congrats on another
Yes.
kid. Was the other thing I was
What?
thinking.
Another kid.
What?
Oh my
Who the
God.
fuck is the other one?
What's her name? The one little fallen girl, the little veterinarian. She said she looked like your kid now.
I
so
didn't
she
do
says
nothing
you're
without
kid.
you. I didn't do nothing without
So you got a sister. Good job.
Who?
It's a Sylvia person, I think.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Alright.
You need to get your.
Get
You
outta
did say
here.
you want to extend your bloodline. You're getting your wish. Anyway.
No, not like this.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts.
Wanna hear the sound of Come here, Raven.
Who sleeps in here?
No idea.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I think fucking.
I hate this. Okay, what's up?
So this Una person. I talked to them a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Apparently
Oh, yeah?
they there's a group of them.
Wait.
Never gave a name. I didn't really ask, but I'm lining up some more
I'll
questions.
tell you in a minute.
They don't like ratting people out. They just do what they're told. So,
Yeah, they seem pretty to the T about shit when it comes to orders. So
Yeah.
hopefully we don't have to worry about them too much.
they gave us some interesting information. Apparently, when people like her are about at certain outposts, the people start behaving themselves. For, well, good reason.
I mean, if they work for a council member.
Exactly. Not sure which one it is, but
Yeah, that part worries me.
Yeah, no.
it's up to you whether or
Not
not
the only one.
we should tell the others that if they misbehave, that she would be the one to reel them in. Not sure if you want to do it, I say. Lessen the sorts. You know, learn the hard way.
Hi, you.
Out. Door's locked.
All right, now. I'll come right back.
You know we literally kidnapped their own, I think.
You mentioned your partner, Jackie. We'll talk about that more. We'll mention the king and stuff too.
Yeah, they seem.
But speaking of her,
Well,
you told her?
Ooh, hey,
fun
are
rooms
we
door's
interrupting?
locked,
We're
door's locked,
so
door's locked, door's locked, door's locked, door's locked, door's locked.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. So,
Oh,
yeah, no.
about Yuffie? You mean how they knew already because Slick had open mouth?
She
Deli?
said she had a idea. of
Yeah,
was
and you
going
know
on,
what
and then
happens
she
with
went to
people
you
that don't know that have ideas? If they get
You
curious?
tell one of us first before you fucking do it.
Slick was already talking
We are
about
the people
telling them,
in.
didn't you?
Talking about telling Yuffie? You crazy?
I thought you had mentioned. No? Okay.
No, I've only been talking about telling Rocket of all people. Yuffie.
Alright. No.
Yuffie's a loose fucking
talk to
nail. I'm
At least
skeptical
one
on
of
that,
us
but
before you do that shit
Jackie
again.
said he got it settled. Jackie's got it, so no big deal. Again,
I
this is no big
fixed
deal.
it.
Jackie's, yeah.
What do you mean fixed it? What?
Door's
I made
locked.
sure she knew that.
Door's locked.
It's my fucking room. Don't lock my door.
I don't fucking care.
Hey.
I
the only
had
thing
to
I
fix
was
it.
worried-
By I had to fix it. I mean, I had to make sure she knew not to go fucking running off on her own to go and try and kill her down by her fucking self. Because she was a fucking loose cannon.
I told them that. Fucking hell no. Okay. First off that. Second off.
She's not
the
stupid.
last 10
Thank
people.
fucking God.
Yeah. Second off, the last people that got curious got a plasma bolt through their head. So I mean.
Then
if-
you tell us that people are curious and that you're gonna tell them. I'm fine with her knowing the
I
plan.
would
It's
have,
fine,
but they
whatever.
literally brought me into a room and they were talking about like I'm gonna be real. Yeah, they had a guess, but that guess was
Text me.
basically
You call
start
me.
on.
You do something. You have every
Yeah.
single
How
person's
about-
Okay,
number.
so if I did that, you know how obvious that would fucking be? Yeah, sure. Let me just call like Jackie real quick when we want to like have this talk person to person. you
How
know?
about
like
we do this? You ask people what they think about the purge. Gauge their reactions. Do you dislike the purge? Do you think, oh no, it's fine? Those who say no, the purge is fine and scared of traitors, keep it to a minimum. Those who show uncertainty, you know, say, well, you know, it's got to happen because of the traitors, and if they explain further, oh, I don't feel too sure about this, then tell us, and we'll talk to them. Let them in on some
The
information.
fucking boss man about how Nicholas now is curious because fucking one of the Fallen dropped the plan. Like they said the name, the plan. No details, just that fucking word.
that's
and now
why we
Nicholas
need
is
to
like,
grab
what's
the Fallen.
happening?
Actually, since
I know,
we're
let it-
already
yep.
here, can we fucking grab?
I'm already gonna do that. I'm already planning on it. We don't. I gotta figure out what to do about Mark. But let's
You
get out
ask
of here
him
for
to
now.
take
See if we can
Numpty
get
off
back in
for
the
a sec.
fucking. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I think that they're done. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Hey, we don't
Sorry,
have an
I'm sorry.
office. Give me a
Yeah,
break.
we don't have an office
Make
yet.
one.
sorry.
Goku's still alive.
But you don't think we're trying?
Blame Goku. Blame Goku. Okay.
What if? Well, listen, okay.
Oh my god.
You now have
my
permission to lock the door
I
now.
want to die. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
You can have the whole room to yourself.
Slick.
Everyone right now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
you want me to go?
That door's locked now. Nobody can go in there for like.
Do you want me to go
however
looking for
long he
those
wants the room
specific
to himself.
individuals we've dealt with before? Scout them out as well.
Yeah, you know what? Do that.
Oh my god.
Good idea.
The list is getting longer.
I know, it's what a fucking.
Please tell me that door's unlocked.
It's locked.
That door is locked. I'm so sorry.
Flint and Toku are in there having, you know.
Do you want to sleep on the couch?
I swear.
Father-son bonding time.
I'm gonna tell him to start.
I might could just go back to sleep in the medical bay at this point.
Well, it's 3 beds. Probably a bit more comfortable than those ones.
Just so you know, too, that door is locked. Strider's taking a nap. He has locked everyone else out of the room since he got locked out of his room. I gave him permission. If anyone needs a bed from that room, you can
What if
come
someone
sleep in
else
the med
wants
bay
this?
with me.
Oh god.
That's a power move.
Goddamn.
I can't wait to be able to fucking do it with this room. I'm gonna lock Toku and Slick both out and just keep the room to myself, I swear.
It's fine, I can sleep on the top if
know
you close
that-
the door.
Okay, you can come in.
I know that Flint is talking with his dad, but they've been in there for like 2 fucking hours.
I know. He never
You're
stops.
telling me. You need to talk with Toko. Just give a knock on the
No, I
door
need to talk
and...
with Flint.
Oh, we need to talk with Flint.
I did earlier. They
Talk with
didn't answer.
Flint.
They didn't answer.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't have a phone, so I
Hang on,
can't text Toku and be like, "Hey, you fuck, open up."
I think Flint has
He
a few
wouldn't
burner
answer.
phones if you wish to use one
he
of
probably
his.
wouldn't,
Maybe
yeah.
ask him, he might let you.
Gotta get in the room first, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, is this like the hallway of people waiting?
Go to sleep.
Not
Yes.
quite.
What?
Well, we do have a very big open... So much for napping. You can always sleep on the floor in the gym. King will probably pick you up and take you to bed. I mean, the boxing ring is kind of soft, right? It's made from like elastic material. Springy.
It's got a bit of padding, and then it's like fucking thick plywood.
It's better than just the floor.
Yeah.
There are beds in medical.
Yeah, med bay.
Yeah, medical as well.
Hold on a second.
Anyone know if Yuna is still awake?
I don't know who that is, so no.
White-haired,
I don't think I've seen them.
red eyes.
I think.
Oh,
so.
that
I feel like we need an office here.
I haven't
Just a
introduced
chair and a
myself
desk for
It just
reception.
needs to be like
because
a
everyone's
place that ain't the fucking
always waiting to
bedrooms.
go in here.
You're telling me?
Yeah.
We're not waiting. I'm not waiting anyway.
Yeah.
I think... Mickey, your name is, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, not very good with names.
Don't worry about that.
Better with faces.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for Flint.
Well, if you need a chair to sit down on, there's plenty of stools over there. Just grab one of them, just plonk it down, and you'll be able to sit at least.
Yeah.
I didn't this time.
Pardon me.
I did it once just to restart it,
Good
just
fuck.
so he would get the fuck off, and then he stayed up, and then he needed to
Just
stop that.
pretend there's always music in your head.
That was not my fault.
That's that hard to do.
Maybe they don't have a phone.
Please don't do it again. I had to.
How does people not have moonshine for free?
Setting up.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
also get your beer from
I forget how.
And if not, then I'll kill them.
every week. No, but I know how to text.
Exactly. How do you not have superhuman strength and the ability?
You right?
Yeah.
I wasn't born that way.
Some people weren't born.
That was quite the sigh.
I wasn't born.
Stressful day, I imagine.
I mean, my life just changed on its head, so yeah.
I mean, you did make the decision.
Yeah, I did, but I don't know where else to go. If I didn't do it, I might as well be dead.
Well, you did have a lot of money
Plus,
from
I
that other
guess
guy.
you all seen.
Could just rented out a motel or hotel, something like that.
What the fuck? You have washing machines here.
Mm.
I mean, you all seem pretty cool, so might as well.
I don't think we do.
We do.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of funny people here.
Yes. The problem is,
I hope it's not funny all the time, if you catch my drift.
When it's... No, it's not. When it's serious, then obviously it's serious, and people might come across as a bit hostile. But if you hang on long enough, you'll get used to it.
Do you know where the dryers are? I need to put my jacket in the dryer.
Good point. I don't actually think we have one set up yet. We're still furbishing at the moment. Did a lot of work.
Listen, I'm pretty sure I can.
I will air dry this.
We do have some clove pegs you can hang up on top in the main hall and just drip dry it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks. Your name? I don't think I've got it.
Saphira doesn't have
Raven.
taxes?
It's nice to meet you, Raven. If you didn't hear already, my name is Vantis.
Kind of remembering it. Just remember it as a V and an Atlantis kind of twist.
2 hours away, where they took the school, which is
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna go get this drip dried. I'll be right back.
If I was to guess, they are about your base, making a forward outpost for an attack on your own. There's another Whisperer outpost in this location up here, which is about an hour away. If they really want a strategic advantage, they would take that and then corner you into basically a death box.
Maybe we should set up fortifications and more men at that outpost then.
I'm gonna
So like,
borrow that. Shut the fuck. I'm gonna borrow that.
So...
Oh, Raven!
Probably need
You got
to
a nice,
scout out.
lovely piece to look at.
huh.
I need to do something.
He's gonna hang up the map on the wall. And he's gonna point out the fucking hollow, the base that just got taken over, the school. It's 2 hours away. And the other outpost that's an hour away here. So now we got options.
She did say they were gonna plan to take it out and make it like a chokehold. Should we not send extra whisperers to that outpost? Fortify it up a little bit?
Extra whisperers to the outpost. Yeah, good idea.
Could possibly set up a second outpost here. If there's a place that we can. That way we won't get cornered.
That door doesn't go anywhere, kid. You okay?
Like,
Breathe. Take a
if you want to see some reason.
Breathe in and breathe out.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna slap you like I'm gonna back up so you're not stuck in the corner. Because I have a feeling you being stuck in the corner is
Raven,
not
start
good for
doing
you.
some contemplating. Maybe get shade with some ideas.
Yeah. Where is he at the moment?
You know, I thought I just saw
Speaking
him.
of your friend, where the fuck is your friend? I have no idea.
They went to go hang up their jacket to drip dry. Out in the main hall, if you
Come on, we'll go find your
look
friend.
for them.
Come on. Come on.
Putting a fucking sheet in my face before.
Rocket. Rocket. You seen Shade?
Yeah, last time I saw him, he's in the gym.
Right.
That was maybe 5 minutes ago. So
5 minutes
I didn't
ago.
move too much.
I'm still gonna go look around and look for him.
Situational awareness.
If you find him before I do, tell him to meet me in the kitchen. I need words of him.
Oh, I see. A blooming romance.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Say that again.
No, that's the thing. I said a blooming romance.
Is it-
I've been playing too many like this things since.
Did you say romance?
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. I said a blooming romance.
No, don't joke around with some things like that, please. It's clearly just professional.
Yes, of course. Sorry, Raven.
Always the bigger fish, and we are little fucking trouts here. Your fridge
Wait.
and our
What the fuck?
My leg.
I broke your leg. What happened?
You made them jump so badly they sprained it.
Yeah. I got this. I got this. You ready? You ready? Yeah.
Well, I don't think I am.
Nothing?
I'm
No?
actually,
Yeah?
it's
Oh,
not.
shit.
Oh yeah, actually it's just a perma broke. Hey dude, by the way, it's like I might need a moment to like
I think you should
How
get Jackie to look at that. Oh, it's.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. You gotta touch it. I'm that good.
Anyway, I need to go look for shade.
I'm busy.
Jeez. Kinda wish there was, someone trustworthy. Can't be everywhere at once.
That's revenge. That's revenge.
Fucking
No.
Oh my god.
Is Jackie okay?
We're talking about the roller derby poster. We're talking about the roller derby poster, and she got embarrassed. I'm guessing.
Embarrassed over a poster.
Have you seen
Why
it?
is that? No, I haven't.
Here, let me show you. Let me show you. It's in the training room.
He probably did.
You made the photo away. It's probably on the top.
Shade.
Get my cock away.
It's away now.
Shade.
Yeah.
Go to the kitchen. I need to inform you about something. I'll be with you shortly.
Gil. Mark's in the gym, just by himself at the moment, so you might want to have someone keep an eye on him.
And knowing that whoever bursts through the door will hear the words, they put their cock away.
All the stuff I'm gonna need to be doing, I kinda wish I had more eyes.
Yeah. That's fair. It's Jackie when she was younger.
What do you mean? She's still young. I think she's that old.
Well, younger. Well, no, she's not that old, but she phrases it as younger. We put the whisper thing on there if you can't tell.
The whisper thing? What?
But she used to do. Yeah, the little symbol, the logo.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Yep,
Also,
she used to do a
where
bunch
did
of
you
roller derby
go earlier? I didn't see you on the base.
Oh. Huh?
Where did you go earlier? I didn't see you on the base.
Oh, the black market mission thing?
Wait, you went on a mission for the black market?
They gave us a mission, yeah, for like tier 3 armor. The deal.
Huh. How did that go?
We did it successfully. We were pretty fine. There was scrap mutants. They had welded
Scrap mutants.
augments. They were like these scrawny, malnourished people that looked like they literally nailed scrap armor to their body. And they had rail
Concerning.
spikes all over it. There was somebody in scrap power armor. That's the only way I can phrase it. We didn't fuck with them. I mean, the dude was like big and heavy. But yeah, we took care of a few of those. One of them tried to bite my neck.
Did it
Shade's
manage to?
in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, I told him I met up with him.
Was it?
Did he manage to bite your neck?
He kind of chomped it, and then like I fell forward, and the spikes that they had on their armor and back went inside their body. So I was fine, luckily.
Well, it's good to see that you're still healthy.
Yep, it didn't get too bad, honestly. There was tigers there too. It was a.
There were
There's,
tigers there.
There was.
Oh, God.
There was tigers. There was whispers. It looks like a hellscape. I am gonna be real. That place looks like a fighting arena, but those guys are the head ringers. If you ever do missions for Isaac and you see somebody in power armor, do not fuck with them.
You know me, I don't like
That
to do
was-
stuff like that. I wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to go speak to Shade. Got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Thanks for,
Take care, Raven. If you ever need extra help,
yeah, just keep an eye on, you know, the VIPs. That's all.
I
when you
get
have the chance.
No. Gotcha.
Anyway, I will, see you around, I guess. Oh, boy. Hmm.
Besides, then if you people it's just a rat. Besides, then if you tell people it's just a rat, it's not lying.
What's your skill set? Didn't quite catch it.
I scavenge for things. I'm kind of strong.
Right. Okay. Thanks.
Got any
See you
weapons
soon
on
now.
you?
Well, I mean, I have a couple.
I still have the soul.
Oh damn.
Hey, Raven.
Hey, Slick.
Shade's now itching to go scouting with you whenever you want to. By the way, he heard
Have
about the
you-
plan and now he's like, oh, and I.
Yeah. So, if we go scout out this new tiger base, what are you going to do about the extra troops? Are you going to station more at the base, make a second outpost? Or both? Or none of them?
That's what we gotta decide, huh? Because they might just fucking commit. They might just go right past us and head, you know, for here.
No, but if we have a secondary outpost nearby, we can always fall back into it and reclaim this place later on.
Yeah, I was thinking kind of the same thing.
Unless, of course, the Tigers plan to raise this building down like they did with that one place. I don't see why we can't just reclaim it. Tactical retreat, so to speak.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. We just gotta figure, well, regardless of what we plan, like I just said to them, someone's gonna be by that fucking taken school now, and they're gonna watch what they do. If they see them pass the fucking Whisper outpost and head straight for us, I wanna know. If they stop at the Whisper outpost, I wanna know.
Hmm. In that case, I'll probably assign Shade and 2 others there. Have to be people with sniper rifles. Pick up any tigers and also, well, inform us first and pick up any tigers that stray too far. Do a bit of hit and run.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Wow, is that all you got? Little Jabby? Wow, really?
Yeah, you wanna fucking...
Ah, what the fuck?
He's wearing
You little-
armor.
Yeah.
Why'd you want to hit him? And
Yeah, I know. I realized that. I realized that. Don't. I just
Good
bit
job.
my tongue. Yeah. Okay. Fuck you.
Anyway, I need to go speak further with Shade.
If you try to start something.
I fucking swear.
Taking
Why
what
do you
down?
have red mist one?
I don't know.
point in the Southeast going for it.
I hate that you fucking have that. What's the logo? Turn it around. Turn it around. What's the logo on? It's mutants. You best. You best. Perfect opportunity.
Depends on what you consider fun.
Fucking cosplay. I mean, most kills are fun for me.
Apologies.
Well, because... What are you doing?
Am I
Yeah,
intruding?
I'm even. Oh my god.
Am I intruding?
No, no, no.
I don't know, I just walked in
Are we
myself.
wrapping up? I feel like he's gonna shit his pants.
Are you heading to bed?
Yeah.
No.
Come here, come here.
Get up.
We can have that talk now.
Give me your hand.
My checks and...
Up you go.
What do you need me for?
We need to discuss further the plan.
Have you gotten the tour or anything?
Like, it's a long list of things that need to be
Yeah,
done,
on the map.
and we need to start working on it.
That's fine. Okay.
Come with me.
That is under...
Don't you ever make those 80s references ever again.
You don't want his name to be named.
Alright? No more.
Are you having an intimate moment?
No.
You are pretty damn close to their face.
Does that look intimate?
Rocket likes that. They are a shock colour for fuck's sake.
Do you like that?
Rocket was our first masochist.
I don't like it. Not much.
Excuse me, we need to talk with Toku. There's someone at the front door.
Again!
Fuck's
Oh, he's
sake.
in that room.
Again.
He's in that room.
Okay, yeah.
Scout team,
This
go.
way I go.
What? Hang on.
Doc is here. I'm unsure if I'm going crazy.
Why
or
the
if I just
fuck
don't
are
know
you
who that
here?
is.
Orders?
I see.
No, stay there.
What the fuck you got, people?
Bring an end to this.
Potentially this guy, it seems
Yeah.
like.
Watch out,
I'll be right
definitely doesn't have a
fucking back.
bomb this time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Make sure
You're
this
fine
hey,
with me checking
Zach,
you?
Make sure this fucker doesn't move, alright? I'll be right back.
Go for it. So you have a lot of new recruits.
Yeah, it's fucking chaos.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You've been wanting me all this time, so I came to you.
Huh. Wanting me all this time, yeah.
Anything?
This is one fucking way of showing up.
Nothing. Well, actually, no. You would find a scalpel. You can take it if you like.
Yeah, I take it.
Yuffie?
One moment.
One moment.
Seen the group's
Hands
going.
on shoulder, pulls you back a bit.
Just a tad bit. I know.
You
I
told
know
me
what
to
I
kill
said.
him.
I know what I said. Come back for a minute.
Yuffie, come on.
You'll get your chance. 1 minute. You know, you are an elusive motherfucker. A very elusive motherfucker.
It's been, what, 3 months? 4 months?
Yeah, something like that.
How's
Yeah,
JC?
you've still been trying. Why do you care? You almost killed her once with your bombs.
Did she never tell you?
It's one thing, Doc. I always find out. Always.
Did JC never tell you?
Tell me one.
Our meeting at the hotel.
Oh.
Oh, that. Oh, that little meeting, that was a mess. That was a mess. You know, you got people killed because of that.
Me? I don't believe I was involved in any of that.
You were involved in so much more. So much more.
Okay. Back up. Who the fuck is this clown?
This here is
Somebody who about to get their weave caps.
Someone I need
Traitor.
to kill.
Someone who tried to kill me a few times now.
Never did do so. I don't want to.
Why isn't his ass on the ground yet, then, boss?
Because I made agreements with some individuals to give them a chance to speak. So if you want to speak, now's your chance before I fucking let these people go at him.
Can I do it in a room with you?
No, you can't. You will speak here and now, as you want. I'm not letting him move one fucking inch.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere, Toku.
No, you definitely aren't. Moving for too long.
Flint?
Keep yourself in check, Yuffie. Flint's on the other side.
I'm harmless.
You moving him somewhere, or is he talking here?
Shut up, please.
Oh, you can talk here.
That's all I have to say to you. I wanted to say thank you, but you showing up here cocky as
Yuffie.
fuck isn't exactly good on you or anyone or anything like that.
Patience.
I'm
afraid
stuff I
we
wanted
had
to talk
some-
to you about, I really don't care about anymore. So
Sorry,
Toku,
Flint, but-
I know you told Yuffie that it's her job, but can I?
Jesus. You can all have a fucking slice.
Really?
Okay.
You can if you like.
Give me the fucking word. Swear to God, if you aim that shit at me,
I
you
would like to have some private time, but I'm afraid situations demand it.
I'm taking the legs so he can't run.
Are you done with your talk?
Yeah.
Get rid of this filth.
Oh, wait a second before you do that. Wait.
Leg?
Pause, everybody. Yuffie, outline your actions to me. Then Nebula, you outline yours.
Yuffie is cutting off one of his legs with the chainsaw so that he is unable to run away.
Understood. Rolling for that.
Wow, I
Get that shit up?
Peg like
With a 13, Doc, that chainsaw revs up and starts chewing into the meat of your leg. The pain is brutal. You immediately fall down to one knee as the other one is just slowly and agonizingly ripped from you. Nebula, what are you doing?
Base to the neck.
Understood.
Single fire.
Damn.
One moment.
I'm standing by to shoot if anything doesn't work.
One moment. With a 15, Flint, that shot bore straight through the back of Doc's neck, the laser just sizzling through flesh and bone alike. Doc, that is 2 critical injuries. I will now roll for your fate. With a 2.
I was gonna say, can I have to just die?
With a 2, you may have your final words. Unpause.
Doc, there is no final words.
Understood. Everybody in the vicinity watches as Yuffie's chainsaw rips the leg free, sending it falling to the floor with a sickening wet thud. Then the laser shot from Flint's pistol rings out.
leaving nothing more than a scorched mark through Doc's neck, a hole, all the way through. No blood, instant cauterization. The man known as Lloyd is no more. There is now just a lifeless corpse on the floor of the Hollow's entrance.
I know that sound.
Whisperers! Let me make this clear. Anyone who dares betray our family, dares try to hurt me, this will be your fate! Dead on the ground in a fucking blood pool! I am sick and tired of traitors doing this to our family. If you want to end up like this, so fucking be it. I'll gladly make an extra pit for you. You said, where is he? Nicholas, come here.
Yes? You said you needed bodies? There's your fucking body.
Did not say that, but I'll take it anyways.
Yuffie, drag it off. Take it where your dad needs it.
Shame he would have become a good council member. He was bold, contested you many times.
Oh, long time coming, huh?
A council member who deals with cockroaches like the ZCPD.
Sometimes the craziest make the best. A bit like yourself. You.
He didn't get 5 seconds at the door, did he?
I have a very important job for you. You work in herbs, correct? You created something to benefit the Whisperers. Is this correct?
Yeah, I think I made some pills.
I wish for you to insist with the serum that Toku has on his person. You will help with this, is this understood?
Oh. Oh yes, absolutely.
Good. They will be working closely in the lab with the others and watching over the fallen member.
Very good.
When you are ready to give me the serum,
It made him such a but...
your lab is complete, correct?
I can lead you to it.
I do believe it is. Yes. Right this way.
I want the rest of you to fucking stay here. I want to make something clear real quick after Toku and them leave.
Did I do good?
You good?
Introduction. You did good. Listen up!
Welcome
like Toku
to the
said,
Whisperers.
No more
Things just
fucking
get crazy
traitors.
by the day.
That one has been a pain in our ass since before even I got here. Finally, that fucking loose end is gone. Like Toku said, that's how you want to end up? Then turn on your family. Or, you can stick with your family, we can get through this shit together, and none of this has to happen anymore. No idea how good it is to see this fucking piece of shit finally down for the count because he threatened our family on multiple occasions. He threatened the lives of that whole fucking train. We don't take that shit lightly. So do us a favor. You wanna fucking leave? You wanna turn on us? Do it now. Flint still got some rounds, I bet.
That I do.
That he does. We will take care of you. You're our family. We want to get through this. We want to fuck those tigers. Doc had other fucking little ideas. He thought he was special. He thought he was unique. He thought he was higher than all of us. And now look at him. Stay true to your family, Whispers. They've all you've got at the end. I wanted to make this clear to some of you new ones who don't even know what the fuck this is about. Yeah, I know, you're shaking. I got it. He was trouble. A lot of trouble. That's the man who cursed the second-in-command fucking seat. Guess what? That curse is fucking broken.
So why did
Even
you
I-
come back?
I don't know.
Guess we'll never fucking know. Whispers, get back to what you're doing. Get ready for the coming weeks.
You good? You knew the guy better than I did.
Good man.
I'll be alright.
I heard of that, though.
Take your time.
Since he walked right in and everyone inspected him.
And this shit happens all the time. Doesn't mean it gets any better.
Yeah, let's go back to our fucking.
Yep. It doesn't matter if he wasn't the one who did it. You can't remember. You can't forget the face of a person that died in front of you.
Guess we'll never know.
Whether they deserved it or not. Doesn't
Hi.
matter.
See
ya. Are you okay?
I don't remember if I introduced myself before.
Yeah. I was wishing there was a better way. I know
Yeah.
that's fine.
I was going to suggest the garage, but
Might want to put your leg down.
looks.
My leg. Whoa! Fantasy from fucking flamingo. Okay, you're good now. Again?
Never.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I will support you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I hope if you don't mind, Bio will be going with you. I won't say anything or anything like that.
Alright, thanks. Excuse me, trash bag man.
Rat, actually. I never caught your name. Loud.
Brown hair, Vantis, skittish one, Seb.
You know, Trash Bag Man has a ring to it.
It does have a ring to it. It sounds like a horror movie slasher or something.
It do.
Cranking the volume.
I hope so. Where did they take his body, by the way? Where's the
I think they took it to the
lab?
lab.
Oh, I see.
Nice ponytail, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I've been growing. I haven't had a haircut in years.
No, neither have I. I cut my own sometimes, though. But I keep clean. I keep it clean and nice and everything.
I don't really trust myself with razors and buzzers. I end up hurting myself.
If there's a clean pair of scissors around here, I could try it. I'm okay. I've done it for myself.
So what shit did they hear that I have to hit somebody with the hockey
Wait,
stick?
yeah, wait.
We'll get
What?
back to that later. Mine's first.
I can
Anyways,
hit both of you.
Fucking try.
What did you want to see me in the kitchen for?
Oh,
Yeah. We'll go to the kitchen now and deal with it.
Okay. Alright. Hey, let's borrow you out there. Come here.
Quite the interruption, huh?
Yeah. Can see that.
Finally dealt with.
Yeah.
Go put my weapons back.
Seemed like a awful waste.
I need to, I guess,
If you ask
check
me.
up on my
Hmm?
weapons.
Nothing.
Certainly didn't seem very stable.
Nobody here is stable. I feel like you knew that already. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Yeah, but that guy, even more so, he was.
Right.
Right.
The map. Hello. Another base. Recently acquired tiger outpost from, Whisper outpost towards the tigers. I mentioned to Slick about putting people here, set up a secondary base, so that if this one falls, we can backpedal onto that one and retake the hollow if necessary.
You fucking too. Always skulking around in some corner. How are you both doing?
We're doing fine. We're talking about operations that we need to do.
What a day, huh? I feel like this week just somehow gets more and more chaotic by the day.
Maybe.
You can be in for
Didn't think it
surprise.
could.
It's gonna get
But
worse.
still.
I can imagine.
What about the police station?
Something we can definitely keep a
There's a police
It's a decent
station.
fallback. Could house all of us. One we took.
Is that the one that is here? The hollow's here. The police station is here, I guess. I'm assuming.
Former Tiger one.
Right. So we'll probably have
You'd
to.
backpedal to that because it's already secure.
I mean, not if they take it. I heard that Yuna said that they were planning
Well,
to
that
take the
depends.
tiger base, the ex-tiger base.
I mean, even if something's broken, I'm sure.
Interesting.
You're looking at probably. I need to walk.
A map that Yuna
Potential
apparently
outpost.
has.
Map. What's it looking like?
Hollow. The base we took that recently was the police station that the Tigers owned. The school that the Tigers have claimed. And that's it, really. I have talked to
Why do we
Slick.
take that bitch back?
I mean, we could do that. But Slicker said to gather information to see if they're making a move yet. Because if we were to take...
Clearly, I'm making a move. Come on now. Two
Okay.
bases have gotten in like a matter of how many days now? They're
Yes,
making moves.
I
It's clear.
understand.
True.
Yes, clearly. But the thing is, if we move our forces from the hollow to here, they can take the hollow while we're doing things.
I'm not talking about the hollow people. I'm talking about them bastards on the train. We can get a couple of them to go. Maybe a few of us, not all of us.
And if you let me
Send in the
finish,
regs.
I would have told you that I was asking Slick about sending people from the train there.
Right.
And the
And we're on
new
the same wavelength. My
Olin
apologies for talking over.
/ Whisperer base.
It's fine. It's normal. At this point. Say it again, Slick. Shade.
Former Fallen base, now Whisperer. What about that? Where's that relative to everything else?
That was in the top left. About 2 hours away from
Hmm.
the hollow.
Good fallback then. Opposite direction of everything that's currently coming in from here and potentially here if they take it.
Do we have any proper routes to get to these places, ways we can go there and be unseen. Back alleys.
Well, that's what we probably need to scout it out.
It's Zafira. Bound to be something in Zafira.
My point
Been
was...
scouting that, assume?
That's what we're planning.
Yeah, that's what we're planning. We literally need to add this information today. I can't make plans without the information.
It was brought in by the new one. White hair, red eyes.
Yeah.
Right. You know.
So,
something around that.
I want you to lead the squad, because you're a sniper. You will take Mute with you, and one other of your choice. You will station up outside the recent whisper base taken by the Tigers, the school, to keep track of any movement.
Yeah.
As soon as you see movement, report it to us. And if you see any stragglers, take shots at them. We need to whittle down their forces. Don't commit, just do hit and run tactics.
Fangs.
Well, if you're
They'd be Fangs.
Fangs, Tigers,
Because
whichever one it is.
you said Biker. Biker was involved,
Fangs
right?
are fucking... Yeah, Fangs are fucking terrifying from what I've heard.
If Biker was involved, then it's certain that was taken by Fangs. Whether they're stocked with that or just regular Tigers, don't know. So we can find that out at the same time.
But it would be
We'll just
safe.
ask the person
I
who
would
was
be
there.
safe.
Yuna,
True.
When you plan on
was it
having
just
this mission?
Tigers that were there? Did you notice any other ones? Ones with
I'm
stripes on their
guessing,
shoulders?
Sunday, probably, for reasons.
Fangs, yeah.
You know.
And as well as regular Tigers.
You can give me a bit when you're
Right.
willing to have me.
Were there any
We
Tigers
get a
left
lot
when you
more-
left?
Less bulky
When you
armor.
left the base?
Work a lot better when I'm going faster.
Yes, they took
I'd
the
be willing to
entire
take that
thing.
spot if you need it.
It would need recon, but it would probably be good to have you somewhere nearby in case things do go south, and we need fire and retreat, essentially. Just a bit of backup. That could be helpful.
Up to you, of course. In the end of the day, I trust your judgment.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if you need me, I'm always here.
Strange. Let's hope we didn't miss.
Perfect.
Well, you can
Have
take
to look
extra
over
people
the
if you
scout
want.
team. We got a lot of new faces.
Yeah, we do. So,
Smaller numbers, easier to stay hidden, especially if they're good at that.
I want you to try and get there nice and
Make a
early if
good
possible.
choice.
As soon as you can. See if you can keep track of people
Then I
going in and out, supplies if they have it. See if you can keep track of cargo. Maybe not shoot any stragglers because you will draw attention to yourself. We'll simply do this for information.
Yeah.
Keep track
Take
of...
out initially.
Yeah. Keep track of Tigers that leave the base. See if any are fallen. Not fallen. Fangs, sorry. And just keep track of numbers.
Yeah.
That's all we can do at the moment. I currently have my hands tied regarding other things.
I'll have to see if it's a substantial force or not. It's possible they took the place, put in a skeleton crew to keep it, and then maybe took the rest of theirs to keep pushing other locations.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting, because if they're already moving, then that police station could be vulnerable already.
They are working fast.
Which is why getting some regs in there would be important. Faster the better, because that's going to be the front line pretty soon.
Okay, I advise to Slick that he bolster the forces in the police station. If things go bad and you attack the Hollow directly, you can always backpedal to the Fallen base. Or the ex-Fallen base.
Plus, we're already preparing for an attack here.
Yes, but
So we have
don't know who's going to get
some
involved.
advantage in that field. True. Bangs would be bad.
For example, you heard word that the vampire was going to be attacking us directly. From a source.
Yeah, that'll be
But then, Bikers now doing attacks on surrounding Whisper bases. there's not to say that the biker gets involved as well, which is more problems for us.
Less likely. They probably wouldn't want to reveal that if Biker was getting involved. It's more likely that he's either trying to cut off everything around us for when Evie makes an attack, or he's acting as a diversion, hoping that we send people out so that we get stuck fighting him out there, and Evie sweeps in to clear the hollow.
There's too many possibilities. We have lots of
Yup,
new
'cause
members,
we
but
don't know anything yet. Yeah.
Yo,
I need to look
Everybody
over the
see what-
recon team again, see who's good at what. Make my
I see
selection.
you two are planning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always.
Did anyone see what happened when Doc entered? Like, did he just walk in and Flint was like behind him, or Flint walk in behind him?
He walked in.
Yeah,
and
I'm
a bunch of
curious
us surrounded him. He just stood there.
I searched him. He had
Then
nothing
Flint walked
on him
behind him.
besides this scalpel. And I have it.
Ah.
You should
Ah.
give that to
Figured he was a
Toku.
dead man walking.
A
So
memento.
might as well just make him a dead man.
Don't think he will
no,
want
that
anything
needed
to
to
do with
happen.
it, but I'll be sure to offer to him if he wants it.
Honestly, there's a lot less stress on the people that know him that are a lot happier currently that he's not with us.
That guy's been an issue since first day I came here, actually.
Yeah.
That was an
Oh, yeah,
interesting
speaking of
day.
which, since everyone here seems to know what happened, and I don't, who is that?
Doc.
Lloyd. Doc Lloyd. The short and long of it is that he threatened to blow up the train. Essentially won.
Oh, is that
And
the
to shoot
candy guy?
Toku.
Yeah, that's candy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good thing he's dead then.
Yeah, he's a bunch
Good
of
things he's dead then.
Yeah.
He threatened to make King explode with a lollipop once. From what I hear, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
I
terrible.
don't understand it
uh,
myself.
That's one man that's better off not being in this city, not being in this world.
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
You ever know him?
I never got to meet the man, but I did know of the shit that he did.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah, he was like Fred to a degree.
Apparently he interacted with a fallen.
Really?
Apparently talked to Anne and Marge. Do you know much about that?
I knew that he had a meeting with Anne where there was a sniper involved.
Yeah.
On his end.
Dad loves his snipers. Can't really fault him for
I'm
that, but
surprised.
still.
How the fuck did he convince anyone to help him?
Hitman,
Fuck if I know, bro.
hired merc,
Fuck if
probably
I know.
some cheap one just to make a point.
People do anything for money.
If they were any good, he would
if
have
they
been
don't
successful.
I mean, if they don't know who he is, then they don't know who he is, right? It's like a big city and all.
Yeah.
Just a job to them, as long as they get
What I
paid.
wanted to say, you have your orders. Get a team together. Scout out
Yeah,
the place.
probably get onto that someday, for obvious reasons.
Yep, you gotta meet with RNGesus every Sunday, you know? Bless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Where's Mark? He's still around? Or did he go to bed?
Over by the med bay. We got pulled
Oh,
aside
okay.
by Slick and Tofu.
Good. It's good. Very good.
Let me guess. Private conversation.
I do not know, but I have checked the entirety of the hollow for Mr. Toku. I've even checked outside.
Last time I checked, he was
So
in
I can only
the
guess.
garage.
I checked there, he wasn't in there. So I can only assume that he's in his office. If you want to check in there for me, I have no reason to go.
Sure. Fucking idiot. You actually came here to fucking die. Fucking idiots. What did you achieve by doing that? No one's in the room.
Right.
If you like, I can try and find Toku. Say that you want words of him.
Yes.
Have you checked all the
I
rooms?
do, because we have... That would be great. I'll check the hollow again, because our meeting earlier was interrupted by the whole Mr. Doc situation. I just need to finish this discussion. Excuse me.
Okay.
So, hey.
Just worried for a second.
Hi.
Just me.
Hi, Raven.
Hi.
Yeah, we're just decompressing. You can jump if you want.
I'm fine.
Where are the others? There's
Just readjusting my legs, if you know what I mean.
I see. I did wonder why you were in there.
Yeah, I know. I do have to say. I'm just getting started. One move touch the ground. Two moves touch the ground. So far he's winning. Shut up! What I do.
Ah, right. Miss Raven, could I have a word with you in somewhat private?
Get him in the schnoz!
Preferably my room.
Sure.
That's a great idea, if only he was there.
Right. You see, apparently Mr. Shade has... Allegedly has lied to me a couple times. First things first, when they were talking, there was a situation at the matriarch involving my daughter, where Mr. Shade attempted to talk to the Fallen. And this is semi-correct in the fact that, at least I know I was, and as well as Miss Foxglove, were given orders to speak with them to tell them what has happened to the members that we have captured at the Lotus the night before.
Right.
And Mr. Shade was there with me And apparently he has received the same order as well, which was a little confusing, but understandable if we weren't able to talk to them first. And so the next day at the meat rack, apparently he was talking. Actually, not apparently, he said so himself. He was talking with the Fallen there. And Miss Yuffie saw that as well. Not knowing of the orders, of course. She is under the impression, and not under impression, but orders, as all of us are, to when we spot any traitor, she pulled out her gun on him. Because he was a traitor, in fact, and so she... I don't know what her intentions were, either to capture or subdue or... I'll try to take care of a potential traitor, until he described again that it was under Mr. Slick's order.
One moment, I will be right out.
It's good, alright. Wonderful. Anyways... Apparently late, and that, he said, was it about the matter. That nothing else happened. And when I spoke to my daughter about this, to get both sides, as one should, he's explained that... Or she explained, rather, that he pulled a gun on her. After that fact. And I can see that as a jest move or something of the sort. But then he pulled out a knife on her and aimed it right on her stomach. And as well as asked Miss Yuffie personal questions regarding her scar on her throat. And repeatedly asked the question of how she got it. I don't even know that, so it's quite private to her. And she explained that when pointing a knife at somebody, she was trying to show that in her mind of how to kill, which was to throw it at with the knife at the throat. That's just normal Yuffie, but he later said that after he asked about how she got her throat injury, she told him what she told me, that she didn't do it herself, that somebody else did it. I don't press, because that is her personal matter, and she'll tell me when she feels comfortable to tell me. But he said that because she didn't do it herself, it wasn't fun. And I'm pretty sure you know what her definition of fun is. And I 100% know what Mr. Shade knows what her fun means.
Yeah.
And that is just what has happened last Sunday. Or Saturday, I forgot which day it was when the matriarch was open. I believe it was Sunday, actually.
The problem is, Slick has given Shade his blessing. Apparently he's loyal. Thing is, he's loyal to who? To Slick, to Toku, to the Whisperers, to himself. He acts with too much arrogance. Sure, he had permission, but you can very easily told people I have permission to talk to them, you don't. If you try talking to them, I can talk to Toku. Or Slick, whoever is in command. But the fact he's kind of taken it upon himself...
I hope this isn't private.
Well, you would like the context anyway.
Indeed. Just a troubling matter on one of our own.
Oh yeah? Oh.
We're trying to figure out the allegiance of somebody.
Someone called Shade.
Apparently. Yes.
Shade. What's he look like?
Male. Mask up.
Another
Brown hair. Where's a coat?
Indeed.
Is
Slender
he new?
build.
Fresh or?
Somewhat. He's been here for a while, but compared to me, he's fresh. I personally don't trust him.
I do not either.
Slick has said that he has loyalties. Whether or not that is... I think of the creed that action speaks louder than words. People can say a lot of things, but they can lie.
And he has shown that he does lie.
He also is quite nosy. He asks a lot of questions.
Alright. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm just worried about him. If anything, I want to focus his efforts more on against the tigers. And less internal and on potential others.
Yes, if people have their own interests, they go with whoever
course,
is the
everyone does.
more likely cause to keep them hidden, while also sowing chaos. Not sure what he plans to do.
Indeed.
I'll not lie, he's a valuable asset to have. Helps me with scouting. I mean, in
Indeed,
terms
that
of
is why I'm...
organization, he is next in line for being second in command in terms of the scout team. However, if he's doing shit like this, I can't trust him when I need to. That poses a
Indeed.
problem.
And he has shown on several occasions that he is a not trustworthy man. And I don't like it, especially if my life is on the line and of my daughter. And the fact that the research that we have here might be in jeopardy. As you probably know, it is rather important to everyone and what we do and to help end the war.
Yeah. Yuffie is already on bad terms with Shade. And sorry if I'm using your daughter in such a way. If I don't see her before you see her, can you say I pass on orders to her that she be a nuisance to Shade? I want to gauge his reaction. See how far he's willing to go before he makes a slip up. He slips up. We get the shotgun crew on him, rat him out, and that's one pain
Indeed.
removed. If he shows restraint and
Indeed.
is trustworthy, then, well, I'm sure he can tolerate Yuffie's little games.
I'm just quite glad that there's someone like you in this type of leadership. You know what you're doing. Even if you don't come out as confident as a leader usually is, you're actually smart and intelligent.
Thank you.
Of course. There's something going on that I don't like. Any type of mysteries that is here?
In that case, I'll remove another one that might become prevalent in the future, considering you're going to do some research and you now have the corpse of Lloyd. He managed to turn one of the serums into a lollipop. He was also apparently injecting himself with something, which might be the serum. He went through a physical change. In the short time I knew him, he lost someone he loved, or he cared about, and became reckless. He had a weird red shimmer to his eyes, his hair became unruly and grew fast. He liked a lot of sleep. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him sleep for too long. My assumption that he was experimenting on himself with the serum. This stays between me and you.
Of course.
I didn't see any major mutations. Not from what I can see of it in his red eyes. Maybe he's built up some resistance to it. Use that in your research where you will.
Yes, I'll do a full examination of his body then.
I want some advice for you in regards to something as well. I was somewhat close to Doc Lloyd. And when I say close, I mean closeness in my terms. I keep people at a very far distance.
Of course.
He was a medic who I trust quite dearly. He was an important asset to the team.
What's happened?
I don't know. He didn't like the lies that Toku was weaving to us. Toku was not giving us the whole picture. And Doc wanted that whole picture. Did some stupid and reckless things, which has winded up him deserving everyone's ire, why he's become so hated.
What?
I don't know his...
Sorry to ask, but what lies, and what did Mr. Doc do?
He threatened the whole train with, a bomb vest attached to himself. He was threatening to blow everyone up.
I wasn't there at the time, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
That was him?
Yeah, it was. Although afterwards he told me it was a bluff. Reckless behavior, don't know why he decided to do it. He also had a sniper team stationed around a meetup point with Toku. Had a talk with some people.
Right, one...
I apologize. Once
It's
again.
quite alright. Continue.
Not sure of the reason, but he obviously had his own reasons in his head somewhere. For someone who had a lot of promise and plans, and someone who wanted to do something right, I had a conversation with him. I could have killed him then and there, but I decided not to, mainly because someone called Matrix was next to me. I would have gotten word that she was defecting. And if it was Lloyd, Matrix and myself, if Matrix, out of bitterness towards me, because let's face it, I'm not particularly the most trustworthy person, I'm also shady. If she killed me, who else is there to say that I was killed?
Ah. Right.
So I listened to what Doc had to say. And he seemed very eager to talk to Toku. He never really elaborated on to why, but cutting the long story short, for someone who wanted to talk to Toku, you were there. He said very little. It felt like a waste.
But was it a waste? I don't think it was, then. If he was as smart as me, which I'm gonna assume he was thinking about the things, but not as smart, of course, since he did some very stupid things, there might be something on his body. Or the clothes that he wears.
That's a new outfit. Never seen him wear it before. In fact, the last time I seen him, he was very much skinnier. Had very little muscle mass on him. So he was bulking up.
Really?
Actually, come to think of it, if he bulked up intending to fight, but didn't, what was the reason? None of this adds up.
Indeed.
Why go for that training, making yourself completely different, and then just throw it away on just simple fucking words?
It's quite concerning. But the other question is, why did... You said so that Mr. Toko has lied, and that is why he did the things. What truth did Mr. Lloyd learn about? That caused this.
It was more the fact, it wasn't so much that he learnt the truth, more that he betrayed Toku's trust. He tried putting a camera onto Toku's outfit. A listening device as well to hear the conversation that was going on.
Is rather, stupid. One moment. Let me refix my body. But just continue, I can still hear.
He wanted Toku to be transparent with us.
Right.
In the end, Toku was. He told us that he was part of the Fallen at one point. At the time, we didn't know, but he was playing both sides.
Right. I did not know that.
But now you do. He did it with good reason. He wanted to know inside information of the Fallen, as well as some of the connections there of people which are soon to be quite important. Can't we just don't know who? He's not particularly open about it.
Well, a council member usually is smart enough to know when to speak and when not to speak about such things. But openly lying usually turns out for the worst.
Exactly.
Especially lying to the team you're on.
Which is the reason why Doc was so concerned about distrust. Don't blame him. Just think he could have done it a different way.
Indeed. Threatening to blow people up usually isn't the best way to make demands. Or to ask him for a simple question. All he had to do was ask why. And to prove his loyalty to Mr. Toko. But it appears that he didn't. But the matter of the serum and why he did experiments on himself is what's rather intriguing.
At the time we didn't have a lab. We had no access to equipment. I guess he wanted to know more.
I understand everything for the name of science, but that's
If only he was a
little
scientist.
extreme, to say the least.
He's a medic.
The things with medics is that the reason why they're medics is that they care for people. Almost too much. As it were, don't want them to go get hurt. And I'm not saying that it's wrong to care. Quite the opposite, in fact. If you didn't care, bad things would happen to you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, again, I'm not too sure if you answered it. To do something like that, just to see Toku, and just say nothing, go through all that effort.
Indeed.
Why do you think he did it? From your perspective. 'Cause I'm at a loss.
Why he came back?
Why he came back and why he just didn't do anything. Not to mention, when I last met up with him after the Purple Lotus, he said he went outside Saphira. He said he was under witness protection by the ZPD. He essentially was as free as you can possibly be. He'd escaped the
Indeed.
gang life, but he wanted to get back into it. And I can't understand the reason why. He says it was because he wanted to protect everyone here. But I don't think he's protected anyone.
Do you know what he was referring to when protecting someone from something? One moment, Miss Yuffie. Unless you're getting a change of clothes, of course. Good.
Is the body in the lab?
It is. And with all this information, I intend to do a full examination.
Do you think he would have something hiding in his body? Maybe check his body for scars?
Exactly what I was thinking. If he was going to talk and he didn't, then the only logical conclusion is that he didn't want anyone to hear what he wanted to say. Was there anything on his body when you searched him?
A scalpel.
A single scalpel?
You use scalpels to cut people open, don't you?
Indeed. Right. I think I get what you're saying. There might be something inside him.
Yeah. Because
that is quite clever.
He left with a shotgun and other things. He didn't. If he was coming to not fight, which he clearly came to do, why would he have a scalpel on himself and nothing else? And if he came to fight, he would have come equipped with like some sort of gun or something else than a scalpel. And again, he gained a lot of mass. He was not that muscular.
And he said it was only, what, 3-4 months, he said?
Yeah. I mean, even if he worked out that hard, you you probably might still need assistance.
Unless he was taking some sort of steroid and stuff like that, bodybuilding
Serum.
things. Indeed.
Small doses.
It's a rather interesting question.
We keep it controlled.
I have no idea. Indeed, if you have it, if everything's proper, that.
I'm also not too sure if this is completely concrete, but I'm fairly sure he had brown eyes the last time I saw him, with a bit of a red glint. The red glint was gone, but his eyes looked more of a yellow, like an amber. And again, I didn't really look too much into his eyes, so I could be mistaken.
Right, I'll make a look. Do you have any pictures of him? Any photos? From when before he started working with the serum or anything? Since you knew him best?
I don't really take many pictures. So no, I don't really have anything of him. But...
Right. Do you know anyone else who was close to him who potentially could have pictures?
I was literally the only one who was close to him. Flint negotiated to want to have talks with Doc and Toku. So maybe Flint has something.
Rather not talk with Mr. Flint, but if I have to, I might.
Let's say you have...
I don't think Mr. Flint would be too reliable in this case.
I mean, I can ask him.
Perhaps I might.
Does he have pictures of Doc? So I can make comparisons. She looked very different.
Right, and if you give me those pictures, that would be perfect. I can take a look. Especially with the fact that... Yeah, I just don't trust Mr. Flint's mind, but if he has concrete pictures, that will be best. If you can get them, since you know him
Thank you
so
for following,
much.
Nick.
And I don't know if he'll trust me at the moment, especially about what happened the other day.
Things are a mess.
Indeed. Apparently there's been quite a bit that I don't know about. And I'm expecting not to know everything or the full, like Odeli's master plan or anything like that. But still, things that put my life in danger, put my daughter's life in danger, and things that put the mission to stop the tigers in danger. That's all I care about. As well as everyone here, of course. That's can go without said.
Yeah. Are you fond of Odeli and his methods?
This doesn't leave the room.
No.
As we said before, not really. To be honest, I think the whole shotgun squad is a complete idiotic mistake. Just throwing away lives like that.
Essentially weakening
Shame.
ourselves for no good reason.
Indeed. Precisely.
Let's hope there isn't another purge anytime soon. If there weren't to happen this Friday, I feel like everything would collapse. Especially after all the Whisperers did to capture the Fallen base. It's kind of a spit in the face if Odeli were to do that.
Indeed, but the last purge was only 2 weeks ago. Usually they're around every month. So I believe we have a couple more weeks until the next one.
Yeah.
But why do you ask about my opinions on Mr. Odeli?
People share similar opinions, but, you know, afraid to mention it. For obvious reasons.
Right.
It's just good for me to know where people stand. Because I think transparency is valuable.
Of course. And what about you, then?
I do what I can to survive. Right now, the winning side is the Whisperers. Although I'm
Well,
not
of
too
course.
fond of the Cullings. Never been picked myself. Few close calls here and there, but I am
Of
seeing the
course.
damage it does to the rest of the Whisperers. It dampens morale.
Exactly.
It causes more rifts to form, infighting. We don't get anything done.
Indeed. Precisely, and that is why I absolutely despise the purges.
I imagine we'll have another talk again soon. But right now, I think we're done. Unless, of course, you have questions for me.
I do not. It's just I wanted to make sure that Mr. Shade can be watched and make sure he won't do anything drastic and stupid.
Yeah.
Almost like this Mr. Doc.
Well, if he does anything stupid, we will know about it. Hopefully not
Indeed.
too late. If I could, I would keep an eye
I
on
hope.
him, but I have a long list of things that need to be done. And not enough scouts to fill these roles.
Indeed. One other thing is make sure to keep an eye on the 3 guests that we have from the Fallen. I am led to believe that they are still loyal to them. And if given a choice between us and them, they will still choose them.
Yeah. They are showing certain
Which is
characteristics which concern me. Mickey is awfully
Mhm.
friendly. Sylvia is getting along too well, and Mark and Numpty are being distant. 3 different methods of essentially fooling people or keeping the distance and still
Indeed.
showing reserved feelings.
Well, Miss Raven, I know I can trust you with this topic then. Miss Sylvia has told me and trusted me with some knowledge that she has. She said that if she can, she will be getting info out to the Fallen, i.e. drop sites and anything of the like, even potentially research, if I'd allowed it. Funny enough, she said. And I understand her position of being sympathetic to her friends, and if honestly, I would very much like as most of them back, if not all of them, to actually fight the true fight. I don't, because I know for a fact that the Fallen are on their last legs. Sooner or later, they won't be able to survive with how things are going, especially with that raid that we just had. We captured 6. Imagine us having to get told it 2, 3 more times. Soon they won't have any members left.
If that happens, I'll be very surprised. We don't know where they are. We also did a very critical blow to
Indeed.
them.
Indeed. There's one person in particular that I kinda don't want to get hurt. And, if possible, to help.
The rat person?
Yes, Miss Marge. Apparently she has an enormous amount of data.
Hmm.
Apparently, she's even managed to resurrect the dead with her serum. A rat only, but still.
Hmm.
The serum is... in my opinion, the most important thing that we can work on. And a way to figure out how it works and how to stop its horrible effects after somebody uses it. That is what I'm truly after, because, as I have told other people, mostly Mr. Slick and Mr. Toko, I don't want some little kid to walk into a Whisperer base. Like someone like Mr. Flint, or even my own daughter, someone that age, not knowing anything about the world, or the simple joys and tribulations we all experience, and inject themselves with the serum and go on a berserk rampage.
We've had a few of those already.
Expire. Indeed. I cannot stand this. So that's why I'm focusing all my efforts on this serum research. Figured out how to stop it. And I've also been told Mr. Bucky needs it to survive. And I would very much like it if he doesn't need it and can either go back to normal or something. To not be reliant on a drug to survive.
I just had a thought. Blood coagulates when someone dies, right?
Right.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to siphon the blood out of Doc's body and freeze it? Keep it fresh as possible.
Knox, you will get a text from Flint saying might need a rain check on ice cream.
He is in a freezer at the moment. So we can thaw him out and use his body again. It's preserved at the moment.
Might need
so
a
nothing
rain
happens.
check on ice cream.
So he won't bloat up or anything of the like. He's not just laying on our table.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
he won't reply.
oh, I'll definitely do that once I have my meeting with Mr. Toko and finish talking with you. Right.
Is
there anything else?
No, there's nothing else. I was just gonna say, I kind of hoped that things would settle down, but things keep escalating.
Well, it's gonna get more and more worse, especially with the tiger attack incoming.
Yeah.
That lab is our priority. I hope you remember that.
The catbot. He mentioned something about our last chance serum. Does he have possession of it at the moment?
Right. What about it?
Toku... Well, when JC came as a different whisperer called Smiles, they apparently had retrieved that last chance serum, and Tucker's been keeping hold of it. He's now giving it to Victor, and I'm not really too sure what its purpose and what it even does.
Do you know the origins of it?
No. Actually, no. It was apparently found in a place near Ravenholm, I think it was called. But the details, other than that, is obscure.
Interesting. That's the second time I've heard of Ravenholm.
What was the first?
Miss JC has mentioned of it at the meat rack before. Apparently a place filled with abominations.
If the last chance serum came from there, I believe it.
Right. But who founded the Ravenholm?
No idea.
One moment, Mr. Rocket. Do you need to get something real quick?
I'm gonna pay this all.
Hey, Rocket.
Right, so Miss JC had it and gave it to Mr. Toku.
Well,
Right.
the story that Toku gave at the time was JC was a special shadow agent, and they had gone on a mission and retrieved it from Ravenholm. But then new information surfaced later on. And when Toku was with the Fallen, that's when he retrieved it. Toku, I think, bartered with the Fallen to hand over the serum and keep hold of it.
Right. Interesting.
If you're working on a serum, why do it a last chance? Maybe the strain
To
itself
be honest,
is
I do not know.
unique.
Right, I am trying to figure out all of them. The serum. It already has, but as they say, will change the world. To be honest, I do not think anything will be as simple as it has been.
No, it won't. It will only get harder from here.
Indeed. That is why I'm trying to find who I can trust and who I can't. And you've been very truthful, so I'm led to believe I can trust you.
Rocket?
I could always like put on headphones or something.
Yeah, go do that.
Alright.
Indeed. Have
a good night, you guys.
Sleep well, Rocket.
Have a good night, Miss Rocket. Sleep well.
Thanks. You too.
Right. But, as I was saying, especially with how many different people apparently are at each other's necks, unusual gang life. Knowing each other's allegiances is very powerful.
I like to think that if people are selfish and are thinking about their own interests in mind, even they can be useful in a gang. As long as their conditions are met, they will be willing to cooperate and work with you. At least that's my thought process.
Of course. But that's the thing, it's a step higher than that. You see, everyone has their own agenda. You have to remember that. Even if someone's agenda is to protect loved ones at any cost, that is an agenda. Once you figured out someone's agenda, you effectively can either trust or distrust that person to however far you need to go, since you will know exactly what that person's going to do. And that is what I'm trying to do as well. And I have told you mine. If you don't mind me asking, what do you want, Miss Raven?
I want to guarantee my survival in this gang.
Survival?
Survival, yes.
Right.
Not really interested in money.
Honestly, I find that hard to believe.
And why is that?
No one on this world is living just to survive. Honestly, I just think you don't know what you're looking for yet, or even know that you are looking for something. You might want to survive to be able to wait until you do.
Yeah. I think it's possibly that.
Human nature has evolved in a way where it's not just about survival, or else we would have been stuck like basic animals, as it were. We wouldn't be human, or any intelligent species as that matter, Why would we be different than anything like a simple goldfish? I just hope that you do find what you were looking for when you start actually looking for it.
I believe if I find the thing I'm looking for, it would compromise a lot of things. And in this line of work, compromise is never really a good thing.
Perhaps. But why are you here then? Why did you join a gang if you're wanting to survive? Especially in this war right now. With your skill set, you can be hidden and do quite a lot of things. I know it might be difficult to think about, but there has to be a reason. There always is for the things that we do. Or you end up like Miss Yuffie. A true psychopath, and I don't believe you are one, Miss Raven.
I was called one once. A crow. Well, I didn't call me a psychopath, called me a sociopath. Found it somewhat amusing.
Guess I have a trick question for you then, Miss Raven.
Oh boy, I love trick questions.
If you had to... If you had to kill every single person on this planet to survive, would you?
No.
Then you're not fighting for survival? For yourself? You're fighting for the time so you can find something to fight for. I recommend a good one is happiness.
That's in short supply nowadays.
Indeed, because it has to be fought over. You can't just ask for it. I guess the best way to put it is... a weak man creates a weak world. Weak world is a harsh world. A harsh world makes strong man. A strong man makes a strong world. And a strong world makes a weak man. It goes in cycles. Right now, we're in a weak world with weak men. Are you ready to fight for your happiness? Truly live? Because that's what I want. I want every single child to have the happiness that they deserve. I want every single husband and wife to not fear about going out and getting shot by a stray bullet. I don't want some random person walking on the side of the road to get mugged. But we're in a society that creates this weakness,
Yeah, we're in
this
a
fear.
society. Okay, what happens if I change it to this then? I found something to fight for. but my survival ensures that this thing I fight for stays alive. The cause is still there.
Then are you truly fighting for yourself, or are you fighting for both of you? Whatever it is, and yourself. That is usually how loved ones are. They fight for themselves and for the other. Honestly, I don't care about, yes, let me go throw away my life for you. Honestly, I find that completely idiotic. You should fight for both yourselves. Well, I do must have my talk with Mr. Toku, and I hope you listen to what I have said and find something worth fighting for.
Yeah, I've got a lot to think of now. Thank you for the conversation, Nicholas.
Anytime. I am here almost permanently now. Thanks to a certain friend of ours. Oh dear.
Just don't stay cooped up and be a stranger.
Of course I won't. I have quite a few things that I need to survive to make sure my mission is complete. That is why I fight to survive. Right. Sorry, I need to
Take your
fix a
time.
few things. There we go.
You were sat down for
Dear.
quite some time, so your jacket is probably all crinkled up. Shows your shirt.
Oh, I usually take my jackets off when I sit. Yes, clothing in the modern age is quite suited to be anti-wrinkle, of course.
Have any more questions
This
for
one I can
me?
even
You know where to find me.
Of course. Right, and this one could even do this. It's quite useful. Right. Good luck, Miss Raven.
Yeah, you too.
And have a good day.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Heading to bed?
Pretty soon.
Well,
Yeah.
rest well.
Thank you.
Good night.
Go to my dorm, and I'm gonna lock the door as we go through. Yes! You.
Can I break this door?
Is everything?
okay?
Unless they locked it.
They locked it. Where's King? You
Hey.
need him?
Howdy.
Hi. Are you gonna let her in? She wants to go to sleep as well.
You just. No, that's
But they're not in this room. They're in dorm 3. Oh, hey.
How's it going?
He's not wearing them anymore.
Where are they?
I don't know.
She's held that large animals before.
I'm assuming Toku is in here.
Yes, with his son, apparently.
I see.
Where are they? I don't know.
Hmm.
Give it a second. He's back.
Well, seems that you're going to be waiting for a while, potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But I can wait.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't wait too long.
Yeah.
Don't forget what the fuck?
Well,
What are you wearing?
Where?
Howdy.
Where are they? Where are they?
I believe that is
What? I don't know.
That's
Bonnie
where are my sunglasses?
pajamas?
Fucker.
I do hope your recovery is going quite well. That's good.
That's quite a bloodshot eye. Well, at least you look comfortable.
That is true.
Now you I need to talk to.
Okay. How good evening, you two then?
Alright.
About that scouting. And we're going to be doing school specifically.
Yes, specifically to school.
Situations have come up. Kind of important, kind of classified situations
Follow me 1 second.
that sort of put that plan on hold. But I will be scouting it out, just not in the way we initially intended.
Classified by who?
Yeah.
Slick?
Above Slick.
Right.
Technically. Yeah. But I will be scouting the school nonetheless. It's just a slightly different situation. And I will still be taking a few people with me for it. So it's just I'm technically going to be taking orders from someone during the process, so well, actually I'm not. I'm going to be working with someone during the process.
I missed my shot to
Right.
speaking with Mr. Took.
Hmm.
Looking for something, Miss Sylvia?
Okay. And you wanted to inform
Well,
me
you're
because the
upper
plans
echelon.
changed.
Okay. Yeah, so that you're informed of everything. That newcomer,
That's right.
they're an assassin. They do a lot of what I used to. And so they're actually hunting a target there. Want my help with it because I have a similar skill set. So I'm basically going to be killing two birds with one stone. They want to do that, and it's apparently council sanctioned. So, above Slick level of stuff. So, I'm not going to be taking orders from them, obviously. They're a lackey here. Technically, I still take orders from Slick. I still take orders from Toku. But I'm going to be working with them on this op. Going after a target, but I'm going to be scouting the place out before and during that. The only problem is it's likely to stir up a hornet's nest there. Because they don't seem to care whether they do it quietly or loud, they just want their target dead.
I see.
Mr. Toku.
Yes, and obviously, Don't tell anyone. Besides Slick, of course. Toku.
Well, we kind of set it in an open lobby. People can hear this conversation.
You're the only one really around and no one's bothering to listen, so...
I won't be too sure. People do listen to conversations unintentionally.
Yes, but it's not entirely a problem currently, so...
Right.
Like I said, it's not some big secret, it's just don't go spreading it around. I have to choose 3 other people to take with me as well, so they're gonna know. So it's not this high-level encrypted situation.
You know me, I don't
Speaking
tell...
of which...
I don't say things that don't need to be said.
Exactly. Yeah, so I need to talk to Slick about what 3 will be involved in that.
Speaking of, Slick, you can talk to him now about it.
Yeah, what's up?
Now, I need to know what the assassin has in mind first. The other assassin.
Oh, yeah, fucking bounty hunter? Jesus Christ. That's a
Yeah,
whole
before we
fucking
go
can of worms
picking
now.
people to take. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want you picking a team till they get their fucking research done and they know what we're going
Exactly.
in at. Because I'm not throwing 4 of my people into the fucking bee's nest.
You're gonna be our new main lab. How exciting!
I can get in there and kill someone, that's easy. It's just taking out the
it's
people
getting through the
and
entire
complicates
school of tigers is the
Yep.
problem.
And out again after we've done that. Yes.
Yeah,
enough.
I don't think this. I know it's for like loyalty for them is you buy it from them, and they're gonna make their money doing this. But Jesus, fuck. Oh, hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Well, that and the
There's still plenty
People
of
they
because
work
I'm gonna
for.
hop off. Nox, Flint is waiting outside of the hollow for you.
All good.
I echo.
Can there be more squatting room at the tables?
Jackie, get me a beer.
I don't even know what they have planned. Whether they're just going to set up as a sniper and do what we do, or if they're actually planning to disguise and go in. There's a million possibilities, and I have no information yet.
Already open.
Or if they're directing you, then you just do what they say.
Not quite. I'm going to be working with them. they're
No,
obviously going to try and
They,
take
they,
charge.
they,
'cause-
they have no fucking. I'll make that clear real quick. I don't care who the fuck they are. They are not in charge of you.
No, you told
Okay? I don't care who they work for, who they got here from.
You enjoying your corner?
Nobody in that team is in charge unless I say so.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm Toku's personal assassin. This
I know.
business is irrelevant.
How much?
Still.
25,000 credits.
It's a mess. It's a fucking
Yeah, it really is.
Say it again.
And I thought this week couldn't get more complicated.
If I give you 15, can you get the rest?
Done.
You're going to be pleasantly surprised, because, Gang Life always seems to have surprises around the corner. Hey, that ship,
yeah.
isn't that right,
Yeah,
Slick?
yeah, you
that
can do
I
that
know.
again. Yeah, I like that fucking ship. Nothing like going into a fallen base and then the fucking
A
ship
wonderful
on top.
cruise. Oh, wow.
I hoped it would be
Suppose
different
got
this time. That's everything's just. Yep, always complicated.
Always complicated.
So consider there's a long list. What would you like me to focus on first? Slick.
Your list. I want to wait for them to get their information because they get one of the little hacker fucks to figure out if their target's even still there and or alive. They get that figured out. We'll talk about scouting it out first.
Right. In that case, I will, do something else. Unless, of course, I'm needed for this little scouting mission. Not too sure, though. Yuna never talked to me personally.
Her mission? I don't want you on her mission because I'm already sending shade. I don't want you on that little fucking strike team because I'm not risking both of you.
Potential suicide mission, depending on how stupid this person
I'm not
is,
gonna let
or
them
if they
fight me,
actually
this
know
is
what they're
stupid.
doing. Yeah, I don't. That's another thing that worries me because I don't know them in the slightest, so I don't know how they work, how good they are,
Which person?
or how expendable.
Oh, just
All
that
of
new
us
moody
will be
one
to
that was in
them.
the med bay.
Because apparently last time they tried, two of theirs, just the two people they took, died.
Well, I'm sure
in the
her
process.
operations are pretty tight.
And now they just want to do it
considering
all
she
over
told me
again with
she
more.
gets paid from councilmen.
It just sounds like to me that
it seems
they
we're,
are
I know
out
too.
for
Expendable to her.
themselves in terms of, you know, if you die, it's on you, no one else.
She also told me that if I prove myself enough in battle,
Exactly.
then I can get a job like she has too.
Stop being sucked in by the fucking
Great.
carpets then. Get that mask down.
Staring at the carpet.
Get that mask
He wants
down.
a kiss.
Get that mask down.
Let's just hope that she doesn't try excuse you.
I'm not surprised.
Do you want a room?
Hug. You get a hug. You get a hug. That's a
I
hug.
have
You
a
ain't
room.
getting kisses.
No, together.
No.
Room
Oh my
together?
god, you're fucked up. Damn. You can have a hug. It's alright.
Yeah, I don't know who
I'm
did
gonna
it.
make a slow walk up to you like
During the
"Please, sir.
attack, but I'm gonna find
Please,
out who
sir,
did
can I
it.
have a hug?
Maybe you and
Hug
Slick
him,
can get
bitch.
that motel room you rented out.
Toka gave me my next target.
Excuse me, it's me, Slick.
You're getting
And
the
her.
motel?
And Jackie.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, he's having a three-way, don't you know?
We're going
Toka
to
gave me my
Paris.
next target.
It's a package deal.
Yeah, is that right? Let me read.
What?
What you
Get
got?
out of here.
Oh, I see. A package deal.
I'll just go back to where I was.
Hi. Good luck on that one.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
really
I'm
want to
just
go
gonna go
back there?
home.
There's more.
He gave me
There's
money
more
to
of
cover the
us there,
chainsaw upgrade.
And they ain't so kind.
Jesus.
That's not where I was gonna come.
Yeah, I'll make sure that
You
I
want to talk
take-
about that? I'm gonna go hang out in my.
Come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out in my in the room real quick. If you want.
Do you hey Slack? Do you need me for anything or can I go?
Let him go have
You
ice cream
can
with
go
his
if you want to
fucking
go.
kid,
I'm
You
just
need
going to
me for-
chill.
You're in charge. You can do what you want.
I know, but
He
I'm just,
likes
if
my
anyone
opinion.
has any last minute questions, I'm happy to answer them.
I'm gonna smack the giant fucking
Yeah,
poopy
I
ass you
am.
got. Get out.
So I think he was ass,
Back at his poofy ass?
I think
Don't
it was
mind
asked
if I-
earlier by her.
Tempted.
Excuse me.
Both of
Maybe.
us.
Don't worry about it.
What's wrong with you two always being at my ass?
You're the one about behind.
Actually,
what
I do
was
have
it?
some
Taking it
questions
from
for you.
behind?
Okay.
Giving it from behind.
I'm gonna
Which
go
one?
I'll
sit.
need
I'm gonna go
info
have a
on my
seat.
new target
go
to
sit.
kill them. You got any?
Biker.
Yeah, I know.
Go have ice cream with your
Yeah,
fucking
the only
kid.
time I ever saw him was the time he was blindfolded and gagged in the base, so...
Mickey, your job right
Huh.
now is to bug the shit out of
Next
Poku until he
time you
fucking
just-
leaves to go have ice cream
Oh,
with his
yeah, of
kid,
course.
please.
Last
Yeah,
time
do
I
that
tried
for
to
me.
kill
You know
Biker,
anything
I
about
ran
how
out
he
of
fights,
ammo.
anything like
Good
that?
job.
Turn the notch up to 10
Fights like
for
a
me.
fucking madman. You know that. He has a big giant fucking sword.
Sword.
Giant sword. He's got a big
Giant
sword.
Sword.
And guns.
Dual
What?
uses bayonets on
I'm
him.
gonna go fucking sit down and relax.
Stab with
If
them.
if I don't
Gonna go
see you-
fucking
Legs.
without me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking. Yeah.
Martial
Just-
arts.
just-
Very, very active
Hey,
fighter.
well, see
She's
you
giving
again
you a look.
later.
I get a strange feeling that this is a
You have this till you get back there.
leadership kind of group. I'm excluded because I'm a responsible person.
I mean, no, it's okay. Leadership is always.
No, it's
Alright,
clearly
don't do that.
it's clearly filled with like 3 tall people. I
There's
would-
only so much we
Yeah,
can
it's all
go.
tall people.
There's
Jesus
the
Christ.
max limit. Max limit.
About yay
Alright,
long,
guys, how you
somewhat
doing?
like a
This is
katana.
my science team.
Oh fuck.
Got it, so then...
Besides, I don't want to take you away from King.
Survival strike and go for the
Yeah, I'm
left
pretty sure he would
Yeah, you're good, Nicholas.
have a few
That's all
choice
I'm gonna
words.
do.
Do not aim
You
for the
probably
head.
got your sample, by the
Under
way.
any circumstances, that helmet seems to be
So glad you're so accepting of it now.
Go fucking crazy.
Aiming for the head is always a bad idea unless you're a sniper.
with this place and fucking feet.
Go for the neck.
Wait.
You know what it's like.
What the
That
fuck?
chainsaw, Straight.
Good night, Doku.
I was on about the fact that he's gonna kick you,
night.
you idiot.
No, I don't want to hear anything more about feet from you,
Are you going to
Raven.
get milk?
All right.
Oh my god, wait!
Yeah, they usually
Your
do.
feet shrunk.
We're talking about
Some people
feet?
usually
What do you
get
mean?
armor.
They used to be bigger.
Those are actually really nice
Toku,
shoes.
what's wrong with your feet?
The legs, then the mobility's gone.
Feel from the
Take
bottom
away
of
the
him,
arms,
because in
they
his
can't
case,
wield
the
a weapon
legs-
anymore.
The legs are the least armored
I think
part on
people
him.
are going to sleep.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to sleep.
Try to find Gil or something, or just wait here for
And
him.
actually,
yeah.
in that
Nah,
order,
nah, let's
the
meet
lower
him.
it is on him, the less armored it is.
Maybe just wait outside or something.
Go from
Get some
bottom
air.
to top.
Real quick, I need to grab something from my room and I'll be right back.
legs, arms, throat.
Yeah.
Do you need me for anything else? Any questions before I go outside and do my rounds?
I need to grab another rifle, and I'm going to be heading out on recon as well. My usual.
Did you see the rifle that Yuna has?
Yeah. Interesting. I'm guessing 338, maybe?
Powerful.
Heavy. Very good ballistically for long range. Anti-personnel.
Well,
As
she
you
is
would expect, a long-range sniper.
Yeah.
Assassin. Yeah. Don't know if it's as effective as a laser, which is interesting.
Thing is, with ballistics, you can make it curve slightly, and it's a little bit less
Somewhat.
noticeable.
Coriolis effect.
With lasers, you can see where it's
Yeah.
coming from.
Exactly. With a ballistic, all you have to worry about is muzzle flash. You can get breaks, which help with that. Especially
Have a night,
suppressor,
y'all.
but I don't think
Take care, Cecil.
don't think there's much point in suppressing a 338. If that's even the caliber. It could be even heavier. I don't know what she uses yet.
You might have a custom chamber.
Possible. The ammo's harder to come by, which...
Well, they get
more
quite a
likely
lot of good
commonly
funds.
produced round.
Apparently, if she took out
but
those
one
two targets,
actually made for...
she would have got...
Well, that's the thing, though. It's unnecessary. There are so many mass-produced rounds that are built for exactly that application. So... They're common, plentiful, everywhere.
What if they have
cheap too.
shields, thick armor?
Well, it depends on the types of shields and also armor. You would obviously be trying to aim for weaker points, points that are thinner or lighter. That, or you'd go between, if possible. A lot of people don't armor things like the throat, but they'll have a helmet on. A lot of helmets don't cover the face, so that's a viable target. Through the brain. In the back, a lot of people have front armor, but they don't worry about the back. Wait for them to turn. Hit the heart from behind. There's lots of possibilities. And if she's good at what she does, I know all of them. Shielding's a bit more complicated. Depends on the type of shield, because if it's an energy shield to stop lasers in the type, then ballistic is good. It doesn't deal well with kinetic energy. One shot should probably, shatter the shield, overload it. It's more energy than I was expecting just to hit, and then you got a window to shoot again before it comes back online. Which a laser wouldn't do because it would just reroute that power, that energy back into the system. An energy shield. Runs on energy. Then, of course, there's kinetic barriers, which are designed to stop the bullets, but have a harder time with actual power, so...
Yeah.
There's a lot of variables in this. Then again, I don't think he's going to have shields or armor, because we're told it's just a guy. Just some random dude.
I mean, I'm not specifically talking about that
become
person.
a liability.
I was just mainly saying about the changing ammunition, but that's neither here nor there.
True.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'm assuming you'll be staying up, Mickey.
Stay safe.
Yeah, I got some work to do.
I've given him a little project to work on.
Him and Crunch wanted me to do some stuff.
I see. I look forward to see your handiwork.
Yeah. I suppose I should start working on that now.
That is fair. I'm gonna grab a spare rifle and get on recon.
See you around. You want a hug? Be careful not to... Well, we'll hug, but I won't touch you because I'm not sure what parts are bruised and whatnot. I would normally be assigning you to something, but you need to heal. You got beat up pretty badly. Anyway, make sure you get plenty of rest, and I will probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah?
Hi, Raven.
Hey Jackie, who are you talking to, Slick? Are you on the phone?
No, I was just talking to Jackie.
We were just chit-chatting.
Yeah. I'm gonna make one more little run around here real quick. I'll be right back.
Talking about anything interesting? Right.
Raven and Shade just went out to do their rounds,
Come here.
and I think they were the only other one.
You need some rest
Never
too.
mind, Shade left alone.
He's probably just waiting outside. He's just checking around the perimeter. He's good about not running around out by himself.
you all going?
Mm-hmm. Did you need me for something?
Okay. Hey. No. Just text me if anything goes wrong.
I'll be sure to. Don't worry about that.
Get some rest. I'm gonna look you over in the morning.
Give me a call.
Switch up your bandages and everything, okay, hon?
Hey.
By the way, did Toka tell you about the deal we struck?
Jackie.
Yeah?
Yeah. God, had to be great.
That is actually Whisper initiation. I joined the day that Irie was killed.
I remember watching that.
So yeah,
stream.
that was a thing.
Raven, you're a shadow.
I am Shadow Raven, fear me.
You are
Because
you
of
are a
lighting.
Ruby background character.
Except the shoes. The shoes.
I even remember that I should still do the emotes even with his mask on. Because he still emotes under there.
Oh boy.
Really soon.
I think you're gonna have a bit of fun.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I finally get to play my assassin dude as an assassin dude. Until now, he's done nothing but recon.
Ranger. Yeah.
I'm still gonna say that
Rat
stealth.
could technically do recon.
Stealth is the preferred option.
Wouldn't perception be better though if you're a sniper?
That's for a sniper, but he's not technically a sniper. Sniper is his chosen weapon at the moment, but he is fundamentally an assassin.
Oh god, that one snuck up on me.
It's just the sniper is a good way to do that. But at the heart of it, he is better at sneaking than he is at sniping, technically.
I see.
That's the
Like,
thing.
if you said that-
He's more of an all-round assassin than a strict sniper.
The homies.
I am kind of lost.
Hang on, I need to put my
what
chest
to
plate
actually
on.
do right
because
now as a
then,
techie.
there we go.
Because any idea I have for something.
This should be familiar
Any
to
idea
you.
you have something what?
I mean,
I was gonna say any idea I usually have for something,
times.
like two other techies jump on and are like, yeah, we're doing that.
Have
And I'm
fun.
like, ah, shit, okay.
Yeah.
What else do
I will
techies do?
find who did this.
Extra attempts.
I
You can,
will
like, you can all
find
conglomerate
who
together
did
and
this.
Make it super good.
Set up CCTV, set up internet.
True, you
The
mentioned
guy
that.
with
You
the
mentioned that to Rat.
with the an extra bag cost this.
I did mention that, didn't I?
Yeah, you said setting up CCTV.
But he didn't cause
Well,
this.
Reese's is gonna die anyway, so that's irrelevant. But
Like, yes, I'd like that, please.
Sadly, techies don't really get much
But I
use
will
out of
find who did
crafting
this.
things until people start getting high-tech stuff which can be,
actually,
coded
even
differently.
better.
For example, if Raven gets the cloaking device, apparently it
Nice.
has a
I need one of those.
very limited use, like once per day, but it's very short. I was going to get Raven, if she was to get it, to give it to a techie and say, can you reduce the strength of it, reduce and increase the duration of it?
Come here, look
Basically,
at my
it's not so
HoloLens.
good, but it lasts
Yeah.
longer
They can-
and has multiple uses. And see if that's possible.
I don't know why they look like that here.
Okay.
But again, that's if I guess.
Only in the spawn box.
Or take it to a black market dealer who upgrades tech and do a mission for them to get a discount.
I mean, we have our own in-house techies. Why would we want to go to
Hand
the
it
black
over,
market
that
and just
thing.
have it done?
True, but can the techies upgrade it?
Why you come at me when I
Or
put
just
my weapons
change
away?
it?
Get juice.
Well, Raven specifically wants to change her specs rather than upgrade it.
My juice is broke. Okay, there it is. Get juiced.
I basically just want it to be like, yes, same use but more charges, or I don't know, better. Depends on what the black
I
market can
realize if he
actually
does ever get
do.
into
'Cause
an
I've never
actual
been.
like, fire,
I've never asked
firefight or
what
something, there's a high
different
chance
things they
this
can
is
do.
gonna get holes all in it.
We'll have to see.
His face will be revealed at some point.
Indeed.
Whether it be through close combat knife battle or bullets tearing this into Swiss cheese.
Oh, I really
Slowly.
want his combat model to like get fixes and so I want his normal model to get fixes so my butt stops moving when I talk.
It's the talking ass.
I hate that it was pointed out to me. I could have just lived in ignorance. Everyone was like, "Nope, you twerk when you talk."
You cannot. Do it for me. Do it for me.
Blah 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 blah. Look at my fucking butt just go up and down as I say words.
That's funny.
I hate it.
What do you mean? It's glorious. It's like one of the 7 wonders of the world.
No, it's terrible.
Hi, thank you very much for everyone who followed today. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you, Nick. I don't know how to pronounce all of that, but thank you, Nick, for the follow. Appreciate it greatly. Hope everyone enjoyed watching it. It was kind of all over the place. I'm sorry not much happened, but in-character stuff actually developed pretty well. So, yeah, we'll have to see how that happens and how that develops and going forward. I know that Friday is going to be interesting if more stuff happens regarding the story, but yeah. Hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you be, and I will see you next time. Take care.